What's up, guys? We back on the TheLegacyPodcast, and I got my host right here, my co-host, my bad, and I got two ladies right here. You can tell them your name. Start with you.
It's Mariana. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, IXNES.
It'll be right here.
My name is Lexi. My Instagram is Lexi with a Y.
Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna start with you already said y'all name, age, occupation, and y'all dating status. They want to know.
They said they want to know.
I'm 22. I'm gonna be 23 next month. And I'm a teacher. What was the last question?
Dating status. Is she single? Okay.
I'm 22. I just turned 22. I own my own business, or we own our own business together, and I'm a baker. And I'm single.
What you bake? What can you bake?
Huh?
What can you bake?
I bake everything. I do a lot of custom cakes, a lot of custom orders.
Okay, you do edibles?
Yeah, I do edibles too. I do edible birthday cakes too.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Okay.
That's the first question.
Alright, bet.
Alright. What's the first question?
First question, you feel me? I'm gonna get right down to it, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Alright.
Nervous as hell.
What type of guys and or qualities about a guy interest or attract you?
Take that one, Shirley.
Damn. Okay, I'm sorry. I like a dude that's protective.
True.
Like, you have to be protective. Like, you know?
Yes. Okay, like descriptively, you want him to have you want to have armor or like a gun on him or some shit. That's what you mean, or just like protect you.
Yeah, I'm not.
Would you prefer that or not, or like you just saying like protect you when something happens?
No, I don't. I feel like I both. Like
Both.
I wouldn't care to have you have a gun on you, but like you need to protect me too.
Yeah. Nah, cause
you gotta have a gun.
No, cause remember we seen a clip with Jada's like I can't rock with a dude who don't carry a gun with him, and then said I was never like that. I was from the burbs. What?
Bro, that's how a lot of girls think. I mean, I don't know. I feel like what's that?
Nothing. Just like it just depends on where you from too.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I feel like I'm a pretty independent person, and if you really don't bring anything new to the table for me, I really don't like see a purpose, or I could just straight see past you.
Oh, okay.
And like intelligence is also a big thing for me too. Like if you can also hold a conversation, like that's
attractive to you. What y'all ever talking to dude with a ski mask?
No, sir.
No. Why you coming in your face?
I feel like you're scaring me. Yeah, the ones with the ski mask though, usually are just disappointing when it comes out.
No, I've asked this question. I asked a girl earlier. I'm like, bro, you can't even see his face. How can he be attractive, bro?
I think it's just the vibe. I don't know. Like, everybody different, but like
I feel like it's the image.
I usually when they uncover themselves, it's mad disappointing. So
I mean, like if I see your face before and you wear a ski mask, I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
But if you just like we hang out and I see you wearing a ski mask, no, big red flag.
Now you feel around yourself.
Like what's going on?
Nah, for real. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, like, do y'all have a thing? I feel like girls have a thing for like toxicity, like drama and shit. Like keep it a bean, like I feel like it attracts y'all.
A little toxic, but not no drama.
So okay, wait. What's a little toxic?
Yeah, what's that?
Because everybody's version of toxic is different.
Until that shit blow up.
No, just to put it in place. I don't know, like. A little bit of toxic is like it never hurt nobody, you know. I feel like toxic also can come in forms of like some people like jealousy is toxic, but like a little bit of jealousy is also not harmful to a relationship at the end of the day. I feel like but a little bit of toxic is also like because like it just adds a little spice. Like motherfuckers get bored quick. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like you're not giving me anything, I'm not gonna have.
So you ain't.
You can go.
So you ain't cool like a straightforward like we agree on certain things and it's just like smooth sailing. Like it gotta have some type of.
Yeah, bro, you know that's a no go, bro. That's
but like we also could like not be toxic, just communicate.
Yeah, the communication.
But, like also if you're boring, if like if like I could be in your face, like on my face, and you're not acting out, like
Yeah.
you gotta go. Like next.
Like the jealousy part, I feel like you should rather have the jealousy than not, because I mean they don't really care about you. Like if
But
they
not
don't.
too jealous.
No,
I'm
yeah.
too jealous. Like don't
yeah?
trip on like
Nah,
I can't do
yeah.
things with my life. Like at the end of the day,
You gotta go.
Questions
yeah,
coming.
you finna
No. Okay. What about you?
I said my stuff.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How much money should your partner make, and does it matter to you?
How much should my partner?
Yeah, like
You gotta either match me or like make more than me. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
what's the range?
Next one up this one.
Dang, like okay, so like we're gonna talk like honestly at the point I feel like where I am, like just for personally me at the point of where I am in my life,
Right.
if you're kind of just working minimum, like there's nothing wrong with a minimum wage job, but like if you're working a minimum wage job and you're like happy there, that's kind of just like
Settle.
yeah, like that's settling to me, and it's kind of just like if you're happy there, that's cool, but that's you and not me. So I need somebody that's like, because for me, I know I'm gonna do a lot of big things, so I can't really have nobody that's just
All right.
settled, like out here, like cool with their little quick 15 an hour, like
Okay. What if? Because I ask these questions a lot. Like, what if he in a position to like? It's in the future. What if he in college or something? Like he ain't getting that much bread.
yeah. If you have like if you're in college, because I mean I'm a college student too, so like I understand.
Yeah.
But
You gotta,
like
you gotta
it just
do it.
You gotta be actually in that position. Like you have to show that you're passionate, I guess, about something.
Passionate, right?
Like
Not just talking.
yeah, because like passion, like for me, passion is also like a big thing. Like if you're passionate about something and you can actually hold that conversation about that, it's like okay, like you actually want to do that thing. Because a lot of people are fine with settling in life and just working like
9 to
day
5.
in and day out and doing the same thing over and over. And personally, I just can't.
No, I feel like but I wouldn't take all the money in the world to do something I hate doing, because that'll just tear my reputation and my mentality up. Because you know what I'm saying, I'll take somewhere it's like average, then just like, oh, I'm gonna take this job because they paying all this money, but I ain't happy at all. So it's really kind of pointless. You ain't getting both sides. So.
I got a comment. I got a question.
What?
So like y'all say y'all would rather have somebody match you or like make more. Alright, say you got a dude, like y'all fucking with each other, but he like you say he working minimum wage, Alright. But he treats you really good, like really, really, really good, like you've never been treated like this before. But would you take that guy over the guy who makes more? You know what I'm saying, y'all go nice fancy dates, you go places you ain't been before, but but you feel me, he's pretty toxic though, you know what I'm saying? Like he got some like
so the guy with the money's toxic,
Yeah,
like toxic as hell,
and then the other one's just sweet and like
Right.
okay, you wanna go first? You want me to go first?
No, you go first.
You go first?
No, you.
Okay. Well, personally, me, I feel like I said before, anybody if you're just in the long run, if you're with somebody that is like really motivated and doing better with themselves and like constantly growing as a person, and they're with a partner that is like fine with working a minimum wage job, really doesn't have that much passions and like, but it's really nice to you, in the long run, you're gonna feel burdened by the other person, so it's not gonna really work out in general, no matter how good they treat you, because somebody's gonna be holding another person down in that relationship, and there's always gonna be that burden of like what you could do without the other person. And at the same time, like there's like a million, like so many people in the world, and like even if you meet one toxic person or one sweet person, you can also just meet somebody else that's like a great median, like I guess.
It's in the middle.
Yeah, I agree. I've talked to guys that didn't have it like that, and I sat there and I like, coming from like my perspective, I like was there, you know, and I feel like if they come up, they gonna sit here and start treating you wrong. So it's like, I don't want to meet somebody on that type of like level. You gotta literally match me or do more, you know, because I know what I could bring to the table, but like some people, they be just like weird, like just bogus, right? Like it's not.
But how you gonna be broke and weird?
And then no, like you come up and I'm sitting here supporting you, and then you change up, you know? Like what are we doing? So I'm
Yeah, and like all men are the same at the end of the day. Sometimes, not really, but if I'm gonna get played by somebody, I'd rather get played by somebody with money than get played by somebody.
So that's kind of my point. All right, so like say that's kind of what I was leading into though. You feel me? The guy like he makes more money. You know what I'm saying? Say he probably probably messing around a little bit, but he's like really has a lot of money. Like, would you still mess with him? Like he really has a lot.
You know he cheating. You know he out there.
I ain't gonna get hurt by a broke one.
So y'all would?
Yeah. Wait.
Say
yeah, you said
Don't speak for me. Don't speak for me.
So what you saying?
No, repeat again.
Sorry.
Would you rather? So like I said before, a guy that's making less than you, but he treats you like a sweetheart, like he treats you top notch type shit, like. But the other guy, like I said, like he makes a lot of money.
Okay, I'm single. I ain't selling for shit. I ain't cool.
You single?
Yeah, I mean, if you said they're really toxic, right? The one that makes money is really toxic.
Which is kind
Like, okay. Maybe not even really toxic. Like he just.
If he's a little toxic, he makes money and actually takes me out. Like I'm gonna be probably interested in that. Like
no, but he cheating though.
Wait, if a guy
he cheats me like shit.
No, he cheating. Like
he cheating.
He got other girls. So, but you would stay with him though?
No, I wouldn't stay with him. I would never.
Yeah, because I can't.
Yeah.
Nah,
I'm not gonna stay.
I'm not gonna stay because
I was. That's like I said. I'm pretty single.
She might.
I don't know.
You said
It's kind of.
you said if it's around my birthday, baby.
See when you get.
Say when it's around Christmas time, you gotta stay.
So you can get.
Nah, I don't actually. I'm not gonna hold you. I broke with somebody around that time, so I ain't.
Nah, I feel it.
I'm keeping the
Shit, till he show the bread.
It wouldn't be nice send him in the mail.
He showed the bread tables turn, boy. I don't know. I mean, hey, I don't know. I'm not in that. I don't know.
No, you said.
I also feel like I don't know. I feel like there's nothing. At least like personally where I'm at in my life, there's nothing that's holding me to a relationship. If I don't want, if like I feel the slightest like bit of just like wanting to be alone, I will be alone. And I'm fine with being by myself. I like being by myself.
No, I feel you. If it's not an asset, you're not going.
Yeah, like I said, if you're not bringing anything to my table, you can go.
What do y'all think y'all bring to the table?
Oh yeah.
Shit.
I was gonna ask him. Do you think you deserve?
Yeah, I be doing. I don't like to depend on a man, so I come with my own money. I come with my own everything. Like I don't need you to give me money. I don't need you to give me a place. Yeah, exactly. I got my own business. I'm working on my career. Like if you're not helping me, like even with like what I got going on in my future, you're not helping. You're not being there to support me. You gotta go. Like.
We
also have a lot of friends and like people that around us that show us that like appreciation. Exactly. So we know what it should look like.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it.
If you're gonna step, you gotta step right.
Right.
It's not that.
Do you think at this moment like you deserve to get married? Like based off you, not saying you in a position and like. Are you marriageable at this moment? Like in your life?
No.
Nah. Like I mean, for me, no. I haven't met the person that I would even want to be considered like that.
Not even just the person like looking at you like as a woman. Like should a guy invest in you like long term?
Yeah, I'll be a great wife.
And invest, yes.
Right now?
Because like I feel like we could like okay, so if we both
I'll be wrong.
we could grow together. Like I'm not I need this money. Like I don't need that. I don't want no dude to just be like in my face handing me money. I need a dude that's gonna be like what do you need help with? Like you know like
plan shit out.
Yeah, exactly. Not here like shut you up money. No, I want it's way.
I'm gonna match you.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm gonna respect you. I'm gonna do like if you tell me like this that I'm gonna do it. And I feel like the same thing, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm watching it too.
Yeah, for real. I'm great in relationships, I feel like too. I'm a really understanding person. I hate arguing. I'm not gonna argue with you. You can try to argue with me, I'll just walk away, but
you don't think arguing like is
it's like no, I mean
constructive?
No, well when it like if it's a healthy argument, then I would sit there and argue it out. But if you're just yelling at me, nah, I'm grown. Like I'm cool. So but like I don't know, I feel like just people. I don't know. Just do my own thing.
Nah, Nolan said my homie, he said he ain't getting on his knees for no girl, bro. He said he not gonna. He said he not gonna. He said he not gonna buy the ring until she say yes.
So, girl, that's so like.
Not ask him, but he like he gonna. It's gonna be random.
That's not your wine.
That's just his mentality. Like he just nonchalant. He cool. Like
That's him.
No.
I thought it was
somebody else. I know when he said his friend, I was looking over like, dang, he just out him like that.
nah, he would tell you his face.
Well, okay, I understand, because some girls be bogus and be like,
That's a great idea. Like until she say yes.
no, I don't think she said
That's
that.
a great-
I got a hint around like,
I
was thinking
might have
about
to use that
that.
up,
We've been
bro.
talking, let's get married, but I don't think she needs to say yes. I feel like it's supposed to be like,
Also, it's that for personally for me, is that like it's low key a little bit of an ick when guys are like, oh, bitches ain't shit. I ain't gonna get in my like. I'm not gonna beg no woman do this do that. It's like relax, cause y'all all like to be cuddled, little spoon when it's like, yeah, come on, like please. I hate that like women ain't shit like to the mentality like just the.
Y'all be saying the same stuff.
Huh?
Y'all don't say the same shit. Niggas ain't shit.
I mean, like,
Y'all been saying that for years. I'm not trying to hit that.
I met some nice guys, dude.
I know.
What-
Yeah,
what
we,
Wait, where they at? Where they at though?
They
You feel me? Wait.
nice guys were not. They were just not.
no,
They're still our friends, I guess. Like,
See
what I'm saying? See what we saying? Nah,
the nice
bro.
guys, it's just
But
they're just not my type. Like,
So she want to scam her. I'm trying to tell you,
I
bro.
don't scare it up.
All right. So like,
I don't need to
what
scam her. I don't even know what
you? She want a nigga with some spice,
some
to him,
aggression.
but-
Like
Spice, yeah, you had time to do.
you like some aggression.
Nah,
We're from
bro.
Chicago.
I know.
But I'm saying though,
I am too.
Exactly.
But I meet.
Okay, like just imagine somebody imagine your partner getting beat up right in front of you though. Like, tell me.
Oh, okay.
Tell me that's like.
That's some crazy shit. I ain't gonna lie. I protect myself. I don't like fighting, but I protect myself. So
Yeah.
I feel that.
That.
But
Like,
dude can't just be
please
like nice as hell, like, because I've obviously been in a situation, I've seen it too, like, what he ain't forcing shit, he just himself, and like being like, what you want to call it, a simp in a way. Y'all don't like simps.
I call it a goofy. You not protecting yourself.
Sometimes
That's why they don't
That's
do
a
it, because
goofy.
the react. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
it's a
He blowing me.
no. It's a difference between being a goofy and just being like nice, like because
Yeah.
goofies are like, you want this? I'll spend my money on it. Shouldn't he fuck with
Oh,
you, bro.
those are so
annoying.
easy to
I'm
use.
so sorry.
You see what I'm saying?
They're so easy to use.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
so if
are. Like, if you
Sorry.
doing this, you down bad for real. Like, you're down bad.
And they know.
But I forget about
y'all literally
for
know
real.
it. Okay.
So y'all have a problem if y'all just met somebody, like,
Arizona.
y'all gave a nigga y'all number, and then like the next 2 days he want to take you out, you gonna go out?
I have.
It depends on
Right.
Yeah, low key, I've done the same.
It depends on the dude on it.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
Like, if you yeah.
First off, you could get my Instagram first. Then you can.
You don't get your number out? Why you don't get your number out?
But people be
our phone
trying
numbers
within those
too-
3 days. They be like, let me do this, let me do that.
Yeah, I've been.
Well, like,
I've had some
what's the
bold
difference
DMs.
though?
Yeah,
I'm saying, like,
that's what I'm saying.
I've wondered this too. I mean,
It's the
just
same
from other
shit.
people saying shit, like, people be like, I don't give out my number. They still gonna hit you.
You still gonna ignore him regardless. Like,
You feel me?
still-
Like, you can block him regardless.
Right.
You can ignore him regardless.
I feel like the number though, like you can get a lot. Like, I feel like the number's more federal. Like, I'd rather you have my Instagram and like I just block you off Instagram, keep it checking. But like, you know, I get the follow, I guess. Not stupid.
Nah, she want that follow.
Instagram, you get to see their stories, what they on. Like,
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't see nothing.
But why they can't get both?
Yeah, their Instagram, I get to see you a little bit. I can see what you look like.
What
I
you
can give you
doing.
my number and not remember what you look like.
But I feel like that should be
Dang.
vice versa, because y'all, like, females, they don't look the same in person based off their
Oh,
Instagram. So it's
brother.
like, you look a nigga Instagram up, he gonna look exactly the same. Like,
Nah,
have you
no
seen
cap.
no difference? Like,
Sometimes, bro, no. You know how many guys I know that are fucking catfish out there? I be like,
Catfishing?
yeah, look
oh,
at
that shit,
that.
that's another story. That's
I'm like,
lame.
look
Ain't
at
gonna lie.
you. I be like, oh my god,
How the guys catfish? How they
I
be
ain't know
catfish?
that,
I ain't never like.
it's them angles.
It's the angles.
It's
Oh,
angles.
the height?
I seen them make them taller. I'm like,
Oh, it's just the
so
height?
height?
You talking about the height?
Okay.
We talking about the face.
Nah, yes, that's so
you know, seen that? No.
Okay then. So how tall you gotta be? What's the
That's
least?
a great
For me,
question.
I mean, you just gotta be tall. For me personally, you just gotta be taller than me, at least in heels.
Okay.
But I'm also short, so like,
Okay. Alright.
But
How tall are you?
ideally, like, I mean, I'm 5'2".
I told
I'm
you.
5'3", and
Let me
you have
stop.
to be like 5'11". You gotta be touching almost like that.
Bro,
How tall is you?
She said you 5'3".
You 5.
Yeah, all my
wait.
exes, they're all over like 5'9", 5'10".
Guys, guys have asked me
5'11".
how tall my exes are, and I'm just like,
You 5.
no, straight.
I'm 5'3". I'm sorry.
You
But
5'3".
then-
You want to do with this?
Yeah.
How tall?
That's okay. So it don't matter what he do, cause I'm 5'10". I'm average. So it's like
Yeah, see,
you went
average.
to
That's good. Average
Alright.
is good. Yeah.
you went to okay, cause a lot of girls. But it's crazy. All the shorter girls like 5. I talked to
Like the tallest
tall ones,
niggas, bro.
but the tall girls don't care. They be like, you just gotta be taller than me. Is it the image? I think it's the image.
Yeah, it's the image.
You like it'll feel more dominant. Right?
I feel more protected.
Unless he's like a long, slinky ass over here, then I'm like, no, you can stay over here on the other side.
See, it's weird though, cause like a lot of girls be saying like, I want a tall, skinny mini motherfucker, like, but like I don't know how that.
I feel like the muscular image kind of like decrease.
I don't want to be swole like that. That's just too swole.
That's Mariana.
This is a very important question. Depends on like how you look at your relation. Would you get off Instagram for your boyfriend?
No.
What?
I will.
You're bugging.
Yeah,
We
but like-
have a whole business. We cannot get
No.
off.
Okay, if you want
my
doing the
regular
business.
Instagram,
Yeah,
I'll get off. But my
What about
business
your
page,
But I
regular?
run shit through my regular Instagram too.
Like if you gotta do it outside.
Okay, let's
Also,
say
you're not gonna control me enough.
Yeah,
to
I feel
cut out my
like if we
Instagram.
both
we could
agree,
box about that.
Yeah, if we agree,
to my box. Bro. What the fuck? My bad. What you say?
if we agree, I feel like then Instagram gotta go. Like it's just what comes with like, cause there's things that comes with even like with anything in life. Like there's things you gotta like stop. There's things
Because you you don't see like, cause you're not in a man's shoes. How he think the nature of Instagram, dude.
Shoot, I'm
Like
a person that's very understanding. I'll put myself in your shoes. I'll put myself in your mama's shoes. I'll put myself in anybody's shoes to see where you're coming from. But at the end of the day, if you're trying to control my social media, yeah, that's not. Cause I've been in that. Like I've already been in a relationship where literally like no fucking social media. Been like I can't post shit if I have it. Whatever. And I just did not like that shit. It's so restricting. Like even if I don't post that much on my like actual like posts and feeds and shit. Like I post my stories, but like even now but when I was in that relationship where I couldn't post, I wanted to post even so much more just because I didn't have it. And I'm a person that's like that, so I already know like no, like if you're not gonna control my social media, just gotta go.
No, we had to have an understanding. If I did some and you said Instagram gotta go and I got caught up,
I wouldn't do nothing.
so it just if you get caught up,
See,
it can't be like it can't from the jump. Like when we started talking, I
Or
don't.
like even if it depends. Like if I'm serious with you and I actually like you, I'm gonna take what you say into consideration.
That's what I mean, right?
If you think I'm doing something out here, or like, cause I'm gonna talk to you, I'm gonna communicate with you. I'm an understanding person, and if you're telling me like, oh, you're doing wild stuff, like, okay, give me a chance to change, and if I don't, then.
But that's only if you mess up. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like
It's only if you
it
mess
can't be
up.
like
But
cause
why would I need to delete it though? It has to be.
I mean, like,
okay, this may be a reason
Because they're just insecure.
no, not insecurity. It's just like
their Instagram gotta go too though.
yeah, cause we don't give a fuck about that. Like
Yeah.
I'm just saying, cause
Some motherfuckers that be loving their little Instagram.
like only reason I keep it
I don't
because of my
care.
fashion, but I don't really care. Like I take it away if I want, if I got to. Because
I
we don't
started
get.
as
You know the
You
thing
be,
is.
like controlling relationships too.
That's
That
also-
be-
Yeah, we don't.
yeah.
But so also, I feel like
I
Instagram, that's how I communicate with I have a lot of friends that are like everywhere. So it's like, I don't see them all the time. And
Yeah.
like, that's how I communicate. I'm like, you know, with times people's numbers actually change. Like it's so hard to keep up with people's numbers. And then like, it's just so much easier to go through social media to even contact all my friends. And if you also don't trust me, like, you gotta go. Like, I don't gotta trust you, but you gotta trust me.
You think it's a trust thing? You think it's a trust thing? I don't think it's like a.
Instagram?
Straight go through my Instagram. If you don't like what you see, that's on you.
No, bro. A lot of girls be first off, y'all be posting thirst traps.
That's the
half of the
right.
time.
Yeah, that's
and then
that's
y'all
what I'm.
call, I mean, and you can't say no because I literally just got out of a situation just like this. So like, a lot of girls be posting like thirst traps.
90% of
like
them do. I kid you
a
not.
lot. And
Y'all,
then be
if-
like, oh, I don't know why there's 100 guys in my DM.
That's because we don't. Okay, why would you want us to get off Instagram? We don't get. I don't care how good a girl think it do look. I know. I'm just saying in the situation, like, cause we don't get no type of. Ain't no girl gonna hit a dude up in the DMs like this.
I mean, nah. So, it's like
some motherfuckers that go down in that shit.
I think what he's saying is we would never get like as much attention as y'all would on Instagram
comments
ever. Like, and we don't want it. We don't get
care less.
I mean,
this sounds so bad because like this is gonna be posted, but I'm the person that will go through my DMs with like somebody that I'm talking to and be like, look what this motherfucker told me, and like
that's cool.
That's cool.
I'm messing with her.
And like, okay, if I see like my, I have a guy friend that will have like somebody like will swipe my story and my guy phone will be their mutual. I'll text my friend. I'll be like, I'll send them a screenshot. I'll be like, who is this? And like, they'll be like, damn, that's what they said to you. And a lot of times I'll be like, yes. They'll be like, send me what else they say. I want to see. And I'll be like,
it'd be interesting seeing like what other
like what your homies say to girls, you know.
I don't care what my friends say. Like, as long as
my friends be like, bro, they told you that. Like, yeah.
Like, I don't know. It just be interesting seeing what like guys be saying to like
other girls.
If your partner like wants to show you like they DMs, you be seeing like, yeah, this goof ass nigga said this.
Yeah,
like
you gonna think it all right because that's your shorty.
But I also know like hella girls be in some guys' DMs. Girl, I be. They phones be getting that little notification.
Y'all be doing the same thing.
What?
Yeah, I don't care if you say something like.
You would slide up on a story or go in his DM.
Slide up on a story. I'm not doing like
the DM, right?
So like a random nigga.
That's the point.
Yeah, like you post something and you look good. I'm either hearted or I'm gonna.
I'm a hearted.
I'm gonna like roll my eyes or like handsome.
She said roll her eyes.
So they talking about some. When do we start hiding stories saying I like you? You did. What do you mean? Y'all been soon as that story, that liking the story, but that's when y'all start
hiding the story shit. I remember when people were like being like, oh, like heart my story. I heart their story so quick. Do not.
What you unhearted for?
Just because I'm like, oh, my friend posted something, and then they'll be like, oh, like all the hosts like not like they'll like be like, oh, like they'll post like little things being like. Don't like my story just so I can say you love me. And
then you
I will go back and unheart your post. Like please.
It ain't that serious. IG get that serious. Like I just started getting on Instagram, so like I never really gave them fuck for real.
But do y'all let like your relationship? I feel like I have let my relationships control like my social media, but like do y'all let that shit happen?
Well, see,
we don't care.
I was on the back end, so like me, I wasn't on social media, mainly because
why? I want to know. Wait, actually, I have a question. Yeah, because we were just talking about that with a bunch of girls the other day, and we were trying to see like having no social media. We were talking about like no social media. We all came in agreement that having no social media is a red flag.
Wait, that's a red flag for a guy.
We were trying to get his information.
Yeah.
And he was like, I don't got no social media. I don't got Instagram. I don't got nothing. What?
Yeah, like
you got nothing. Like,
alright,
so how do you know these motherfuckers? Because they be outside.
Exactly.
Alright, so
that's
my situation. Like he already know I was never really on IG. Like, I never posted.
Or Snapchat.
Or Snap. None of that. Right? I don't even have Snap now. I don't have it. But like when I did get in a relationship like 2 years ago, things kind of went left. Like just insecurities and shit. So I was just like, I never cared. So why get on it now? But she was on that motherfucker though.
Cleavage.
You got in there right too.
Yeah, like so. I mean, I was like,
so you joined that motherfucker, huh? You joined that motherfucker. You joined the app.
I mean, I had IG, but I would just be like swiping and shit, just watching funny videos.
See, but you still had it.
I'm not over here posting my damn body.
That's what we. Okay, I didn't ask the question right away. Would you stop posting for your boyfriend?
No.
That's
What?
crazy.
That's bogus as hell, bro.
Okay.
That is me, bro.
Or like
dating insecure people.
That's I don't think that's insecure. That's like I want to know how valuable you are.
I'm not posting you.
Not skin. Okay, skin.
Okay, then I will be like, I'll be like, okay, you're right. Like,
okay, not posting like
at all, but like
your female parts all the time. Like showing
cleavage. That's all I see. Bro.
Yeah, it's
like showing like twerking.
You said twerk.
All that.
Damn.
I don't want to go on the app and see my shorty.
No,
like,
I get it.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hella respect.
That's like us walking around with some damn speedos with our dick pressure for.
Exactly. I would have honestly my man twerking on Instagram.
Wait, what did
like?
What? Wait, what you say?
I'm like, you lit too, shorty.
You on the other side.
I'll post another.
So you was posting?
I'll duet it.
So y'all actually stopped or
What?
no?
They wouldn't stop posting.
Nah, they wouldn't.
Posting
Posting
but
like
I mean,
revealing things.
I mean, for me personally, I also do a lot of. I mean, I like we go out a lot. I do a lot of edits, so
Yeah.
like I have a lot of videos of just girls and me twerking, and like they end up going in the edits.
Yeah.
And half the time people don't know it's me, like, so that's like, and you really can't like tell sometimes people, but it's also just a business thing. It's
A business. It's a business.
Lexi with the Y.
Wait. You said that's a bit. I mean, like, nah. If it is, it is.
Well, it's because so the business things, because the reason I made those edits were for events that we have partnered with our business and gone out and like worn our actual hoodies and
Yeah.
all that shit.
What is it
That's
called?
hard.
And then like, or like my friend's events that like my friend's birthday, I made one for her just because it was fun. We went out on Wednesday. It was wild.
So that's a no. That's just a no.
Yeah,
That's
they're
a
not
big
gonna
no.
post.
What?
And also, just don't get your feelings hurt.
I mean, no, it ain't about like getting
hard.
feelings hurt. It's just I feel like
You gotta. Okay, you can't.
If you
Right.
don't like what you see, close your eyes. That's I'm sorry, but
Not for us. It's for other people.
true.
That's the point.
But I feel like, and if I was in a relationship, I wouldn't be posting like my body like that. Like I really wouldn't. It's not something I would do.
Cause it's like us like being friendly all the time. It's like y'all could just post it, and it's kind of the same thing. Like we just being friendly in females' face all the time, and y'all just posting it for guys to be, you know what I'm saying, therm. So that's why I asked it, man.
I would, yeah. Like I mean, if I'm single, I'm gonna do what I want.
Yeah.
And
Now I do what I want.
for sure.
Right.
But I mean, so like this kind of leads into like the next question. So like those things, I mean, or I know y'all don't care. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But like, do you think that would like attract, like a guy or whatever, like for like a long-term relationship, like posting like twerking videos? You know?
Till you
I
45.
think that would attract them. Oh yeah,
Like, for like
I
a
don't think so
long-term
because I be seeing guys posting all the time, but like, oh, y'all think that's just cute posting y'all twerking? First off, I think it's cute for me to look at, but like I also
It's
mainly
fun.
post for
It's
like
just
my
fun.
friends, like and
For sure.
stuff, like cause like my little girlies, like I'll have them on my story, like my close stories, my close friend stories, but like I don't really post like individually like me twerking like on my social medias. I feel like unless it's in like an edit video, but even then, like.
Well, all right,
It should
okay.
be on the close friends.
Okay, well, that kind of leads to the next question. Like I said, what qualities should a female have to attract and keep a guy? What y'all think?
I feel like patience and understanding. She said cook and clean. First off, girl, learn how to make some food. I mean,
food.
cooking and cleaning. I mean, I cook and clean, so I can't even hold you. But
Cardi
like,
B do too.
I feel like I feel like nowadays like guys can cook and clean too. But I feel like for girls, barely, yeah. For girls, I feel like you gotta just learn how to be kind of understanding, because I feel like a lot of times when my girlfriends are like telling me their problems about like how they're like running into like their guys, I'm just kind of just like, why don't you try putting yourself in their shoes, you know, like. So you can kind of see like why are they mad? Because it's like, yeah, you posted yourself on social media in like fucking lingerie, yeah, like
Right.
like imagine if that was you know like and your man's not gonna post in lingerie, but like imagine your man was out here posting like his whole like shit out here, you know. And I feel like that's just a kind of like a just an understanding quality trait. Even though it just like contradicts the fuck I just said, like back
See,
there
it do.
about like I would post what the fuck ever.
Right.
But like I know
So she know it's conviction.
If I was in a relationship, no, I wouldn't do that. But like if you like,
That's what.
if nah, I mean, sure you know me.
I mean, nah, hey, that's what it is. I mean, that's good though. Type shit.
Just I kind of just be understanding. I feel like being understanding it gets you, even just in any like in a friendship relationship or in just any type of relationship in general. Being understanding, kind of like, for me, when I was younger, I was quick to argue. I don't care. But then I got to the point where I was kind of just over arguing with everybody. Like, and even for us, like I had to like kind of just be like, okay, like let me see how you're seeing it, and then and let me try to understand like. Why? Yeah, like why are you feeling this type of way about it? Because I don't understand.
How would I feel if you did that to me?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. What's the harshest way you like like curved the nigga or something. Like
What's the harshest?
Laugh in their face.
Ooh, I was out one time, right? And so I like I used to talk to him. He grabbed my hair. I turned around.
you used to talk to him?
Yes, but like I acted like I didn't know him. Oh wait, yeah, I acted like I didn't know him.
Dang, why you do that?
Because like
Y'all ended off on bad
I'm
terms. So?
curving you. Like I don't want to talk. I'm not kicking it with you. Or that's the meanest way.
What about a random person?
I just won't text you back. I won't even open it.
Well, that's a lot. Well, that's normal, but like in person, like you ain't never.
Oh, like if it was in person.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I got a boyfriend. Or,
I'll be laughing.
Wow.
I got a boyfriend.
You would
like,
laugh?
Yeah, I would laugh first. That's the
You
meanest
said-
thing. I would laugh.
That shit
Like
devious as hell.
I'm
Despicable.
shocked. Like how am I supposed to like respond?
Just because it's also like,
And then you're-
just some of the motherfuckers that be coming up to you, it's like, bro, you're bold.
Yes, it'd be the bold.
Like what? What's the
Not
boldest?
even like short, not my type. Not
No.
even like.
What's the boldest?
Bold and be like.
Like what? Like what?
Freaking,
Freaking
the
like-
7 doors be the main ones coming up to you and like trying to be like all in your face.
What's the boldest thing somebody said to you?
Like
What?
What's the boldest thing you got? Like approaching?
someone had birthed me, right? Or like. Yes, like was like bro. I was like,
Bro, what the?
yes, birthed.
Yes.
Like Speed. Y'all know who Speed is?
Out the car. Yes. They were like
Gee.
parking out the car, and I was
Yes.
kind of like, did they just park right now? Like, are you dead ass with me?
Please don't tell me that was my race.
Oh my god.
Was they black?
I don't remember.
Nah.
Please
I
tell
don't
me.
think so.
They had to be white. I don't know. No.
They had to be.
That's not something we would. I don't know. It don't matter.
Yeah, I was just thinking. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. But they
What about
were-
you?
I was so disgusted. I was like,
I'm trying to think what are the boldest.
or like they'll blow kiss to the
Oh
car.
no! Somebody's deadass like tried to kill, like straight up, like they didn't say shit to me, just went for a kiss. Like
Yes.
like-
Like, can I get a kiss? I
like,
swear.
This why.
Not
This
the
why I
kiss,
be
they just
interested in
went straight
knowing.
They already
And I
just
remember I
saying
said,
like y'all some like.
damn, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, bro, shorty, get out of my face. Like, I cannot with you.
Nah,
even-
that is
they
the
were
boldest
like-
one. That should.
They were
be.
just like, I remember that one was like an old, like that happened actually twice. The first time was like
Twice?
some like Hispanic guy, and then the second time was this old like Polish guy, and I was like not too old, like he was probably like his like 25s, but I was just like, damn, like why did I say he was 25 years old? But like I was just like,
Damn, you getting up there.
No, please. I was stressed.
We gotta ask this question from last time. Y'all do OnlyFans?
No, I don't.
No, like would you?
Fans all the time.
Would I?
Yeah, like would you
Yeah.
consider it?
I feel like I will. I support everybody's hustle. You know.
Yeah, I support everybody's hustle. Like I don't know, I get requests to do OnlyFans a lot.
Like, so that sound like you would do it.
Thank you.
You don't. So you don't think it's like it would diminish your reputation as a female, as a woman, like that?
I don't know.
Like if your kid found your, you know what I'm saying, your shit when they older, they end up seeing your shit.
I'm
That
very
is
like
true.
anti like hating on women for like sex work at the same time, just because it is an industry and one that makes a lot of money at the same time too. And I'm not gonna hate on anybody's like hustle because I don't know. But personally, I don't know what like my stance on it. At the moment, I don't have one, so that means like I won't make one.
Yeah.
But like the other day, I was telling him like I get one more request and I'm making one, and I got it.
Dang.
She borderline in it. You basically in it already. You about-
Damn, nah. I don't be posting.
Nah, as a man, I ain't gonna lie.
Like to be honest, I was like, dang. Guys.
Nah, the stuff they post on
Nah, ain't
alright, that's
I don't be
different.
watching. You guys be watching?
No,
Nah,
that's
I
the most
would-
goof. That
I
like
would
we're
never
goofies
pay
as
for
men to do
anybody.
that. I don't know what. First of all, it's something called Pornhub, and you gonna pay for that? Like if anything, you gonna go there, bro.
People
Like
actually be like, you be knowing the person like, damn, she did it.
that's the point. Like I told her, I watched her shorty. As soon as she turned 18, she couldn't wait. She just started wilding. I'm like, bro, as a man, I'm looking like, bro, that shit is diminishing as a woman.
Yeah.
Like, look, I can't look at you the same like that. I don't know. So I don't agree with it at all. Cause it's like you don't care about your reputation. You'll take money over anything.
That's true. But
It depends.
But OnlyFans, they use it for other things too. It's not
Like posting feet. Yeah.
Oh yeah, or not.
Okay,
Like,
if you are, yeah.
sometimes people use it like what's his name, DDG.
Yeah.
He used it like to
Cause it didn't start as a
put
sex.
people on,
industry, yeah.
like put people on like to his like business options or whatever, like to like whatever trying to come up.
Yeah.
But now it just turned into something totally different. Well, you going, but
Yeah, I see where you guys are coming from.
Yeah.
But sometimes I just feel like if I were to sit there and ask them like, why did you make an OnlyFans, and they're just like, well, I really needed money and like we gotta make shit shake. I'd be like, you gotta make shit shake, thug it out, you know.
Literally.
But I
Literally.
I really wouldn't be able to sit here and judge them for it. I'm be like, shoot, I won't subscribe, but I send you $5 on Cash App. So like, send you QR code.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. 1 out of 10, how important is sex in a relationship to y'all? I'd say 10.
Solid
8.
I knew it, bro. I knew it.
9.5.
9.5. That's the damn.
That's every day. It's like every day.
Like it's gonna get boring. Like
Like you can't like take one for the team. Like alright.
no, because like, I'm gonna have in the back of my head. Like I'm not.
I can't take them for the team. I'll be like, bro.
Not for the team, but like
nah, because like I'd be like nah. 'Cause then I'll start remembering the shorties that did it. They did their big one, and it's like, dang, you suck. And then I'm just like, dang, you know.
But, like, what if it progressively got worse and it's just like he,
gotta go.
Yeah, I'd be
like
like,
he can't go on. Like he treating you well. Like
I said, if I was nice enough, I'll probably be like, yeah, like realistically, shit's ass. Like, you know, talk you through it or something. Like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if it gets like progressively worse and worse and worse. Like, No.
so he just over.
So
it.
like every day, pretty much. You said
I don't even think they mean like the amount of time. It's just the quality of it.
No, I didn't mean how many times. I mean, it's shit. It's whatever. You know, I'm down for whatever at the end of the day. Sometimes
every day.
But we were saying 9.5. We meant just importance in a relationship, just because it is also like a big thing on connection. Definitely when it comes to women.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, which transitions to why you think men want more than one girl? Like why y'all think that's a trend for a long time?
Wait, what?
Like why you think men want more than one girl? Like the ones that do.
Why
They just don't want one shorty.
It's options.
Yeah.
Fear being
I'm not gonna
alone.
say they're bored because that's just like retarded.
I think it's a fear of being alone sometimes. Because I mean, women do it too. The women have backup options for the same reason.
Okay, I mean, I feel like my reason that they just got they don't got no self control. You ain't no me personally. I ain't never cheat on nobody, so like you can't call yourself a man if you can't abide by those standards. Unless you tell somebody you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have multiple partners. But if you do it like behind closed doors, it's like. No, I'm saying you can't call yourself no grown man.
Exactly.
True.
That's not a man.
True, because if you really can't commit to one person, it's just like, come on, like, this is what we doing now? It's like, because also for me, I feel like personally, if I'm in a relationship, I'm gonna give that that relationship my all. So if you were to cheat on me, you know, like I'd be like, damn, like what did I, you know, what was I not doing, you know?
I think that's woman period though. They be thinking it's them, but the whole time it really, what they be saying, somebody had passed. That's why I did.
I miss my grandma.
I miss it.
Bro, those are my favorites.
It be like that, and I'll be like,
sorry, I miss my grandma. No, that was me. That was me with the dog. Sorry, my dog.
So y'all cheated before?
No, I never cheated.
No, I actually haven't. I never cheated. I've been in two serious relationships my whole life, and I've never cheated. Didn't cheat. Maybe when we're talking and so like before we like say you're my girlfriend or boyfriend, I've talked to people when I'm talking to you, but like if I'm in a relationship and this is confirmed, no, I'm not cheating.
So you would like mess with people type shit.
Yeah, until we confirm it. Like you gotta have a title. If there's no title, you cannot tell me.
Because everybody like perspective different on that. Like some people be like, we talking.
Yeah, like I feel like you should ignite that from the jump. Like, what's the difference? Like, I get if you stand.
You could talk to whoever you want to talk to.
You don't care.
I want to talk to you.
You don't care.
No, I don't care.
So if you was talking to somebody, would you
having sex with somebody else?
If they're having sex, like okay, that's different than talking. Like sex is like that's a whole type of.
So is that cheating?
Yes, that's cheating.
How you just said y'all talking?
Well, okay, if we're talking.
Yeah. See, I ain't caught up. That's what I say, bro. That's like the confusion come in. Oh, I was talking to them before we actually, because you don't wait. You just call your girl, make her your girlfriend in 2 weeks. That's a long process. No, that's yours. So that's why I asked that. You gonna wait to 3 months to stop talking to other people? If y'all going out every day, and
I feel like if we're going out every day, we're acting like we're in a relationship and we're only having sex with each other. That's what it's supposed to be. Like if we're talking and we're just texting each other and we're not going out, there's no next steps coming involved, I'm gonna do what I want to do, and I don't care. You could do whatever you want to do, but once you start doing those next level things, and okay, we need to talk about this, like what's happening, like, and yeah.
What about you?
I'm similar to it. Like if I'm single, I'm single. Like you really gotta also just kind of like, I feel like for me to be in a relationship too, it's like there's this, you gotta just do, we'll talk about it, you know. Like I'm also not a person that's like, if I'm hooking up with you, I'm probably not gonna be hooking up with multiple other people because it's just so dangerous out here. And I would communicate that with you in advance to be like, you know, like realistically, if you're out here doing that, then that's cool, like do that, but I'm good on that. Right. But that's just me, and I respect that.
Yeah, I want the same back though too.
Yeah, you know, so like, and I would probably cut it after that, because like if I were to be to the point where I'm just saying like I really only do want to kick it with you, like I would only want to kick it with them, you know. But
you be telling the truth, basically. I don't know, bro. Like that's why I asked that question. A lot of people mistakenly make somebody their girlfriend in 2 months, which is not ideal, bro.
And then they go back to the messages 2 years ago and be like, damn, shoot.
Like that's why you don't like
bro,
so
like,
you see because
there's a 3 month thing. It's like, well, like a lot of like situationships last for 3 months, and after 3 months usually people get bored, and then they start a whole new one. It's usually a 3 month thing.
Where they get this shit from Mars? I don't know what that
is. They're like, you still talk to who?
Alright, well this kinda, I got a random question I'll talk. Say you talking to somebody, you feel me, then like a few months go past and then that time come, y'all about to get busy. And it's just trash, like it's garbage, and y'all finna get together. Like it's garbage. Like it's
that happens.
Well, we got the answer to that question. She wouldn't stay with him. I was gonna ask her,
No. Nowhere to be found.
Y'all can't wait nothing out.
But look at this is scientific answer.
scientific.
Because like if you're fully attracted to somebody, and like you're passionate with that person, the sex should just be good because you're passionate with each other. So if you're really not feeling it, it's kind of just like there's a lack of passion somewhere in it.
So you think because it's not good, you're probably not attracted to them?
Yeah, you're not passionate to be with them.
No, because sometimes
I don't think that somebody may just be trash.
It's not even that.
Sure. She knows something.
I
if it's not,
I just leave.
Yeah, like
without no notice.
I think
it'd be awkward.
Like once, though,
I think it'll be awkward, and we'll distance ourselves.
How'd you mean? Wait, without saying nothing, just
because afterwards,
it'll be awkward. Like
what if he think he's doing? What if he think he's supplying the needs he's supposed to, and you just like?
You gonna see my
he think he's just the man.
It's my face.
That after late, you know, like when you're done, you lay on the bed. It's gonna be awkward as fuck. You know, like it's gonna be awkward, and then from there, it's gonna be even more awkward.
And then you distance yourself from each other, so
it usually phases out.
If it's good, you know it's good.
Because it's also
so do you tell them that?
You're thinking trash, you know?
So do you tell them that, or it's just like, because it sounds like you don't say nothing if it's going wrong. You just like,
I want to know that actually.
Without saying nothing.
You're never gonna do it again.
Dang.
That's when like arguments, like that's when like low key. That's some real, like when I was younger, that like, bro, like I was like some arguments. And, like,
you just start
you know what, I can't. This is you always be on this shit. I can't do it anymore.
So
that's crazy.
Like, that's a real thing though. Like, do a lot of girls do that? Just be starting arguments.
Yeah.
They just be starting arguments just to start, bro.
Yeah, a lot of times when girls are starting stuff. I mean, also like I feel like when guys are accusing you of cheating, it's because they're cheating. Like majority of the time, unless like there's like mad like state evidence, but I feel like you're dead ass doing nothing, and somebody tells you like, bro, like you're doing this and that, so I'll be like, whoa. What are you doing?
I told him that. I told him that's the same thing. Right?
Like if a girl accused a dude like, "Oh, you cheating?" Da da da. Like,
with no evidence.
But if you're coming, I feel like when you're coming out, it's because it's guilt. It's guilt that's eating them up usually.
I told you. That's exactly what I told him. I'm like, I told you, bro. That don't make any sense. Can you gonna like terrorize your own self? Like,
damn. I'm putting the pieces together. This podcast,
We got it.
I mean, that shit was like months ago. So. I mean, to be honest,
she ain't shit. Tell her, girl. Text that right now. I would.
New Year. 2023. So y'all got cheated on before?
Yeah.
Yeah, I cheated on.
I
don't care, though. It would be.
For real.
No,
like,
you do care. You do care.
They always spin back multiple times. They be waiting.
Was it blatant or like? Did you find out like evidence, or was it just like you thought he did
I'm a detective. So
I'll
I'm gonna find out where she.
bro, they all
was.
detectives. Boy, they the feds, boy.
What's her Facebook? What's her Instagram? What's her Snapchat? I'm gonna find out everything. I'm
Bro,
gonna put it all
they're the
together before I
feds,
even
bro.
approach you and be like, hey, I'm gonna have all my evidence lined up. Like it is like because I'm not gonna come to you and then be like, I need to know. I'm not the type of person to assume. I'm gonna know like you're cheating and I got all the information. Like,
yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna like I'm not ever a person that also goes after the girl. Like
why would y'all do that?
Kick it with shorty, but like if you're cheating on me for like, because I have been cheating on. When I find out you're cheating on me, I just gone. Like I'm just done. And I mean, it's like the second, because I've been cheated on twice, but the second time I've only been in 2 relationships, and that's exactly. So like the second time when I got cheated on, I actually found out after the fact, but I had a feeling that I kind of always knew he was cheating, but I also like didn't care because I didn't want to be in a relationship. So like,
wait. Like if you mind me asking, why was you still in it though?
It was because it was a really manipulative relationship. Yeah,
it was a long time. Like
it was, we were together for a really long time. It was a really manipulative relationship.
In the moment of time, like that age, I was like, this is the love of my life, like
Yeah.
But like now that I look back, I'm like, girl, you should have left.
That's how it be.
That's how it be.
Yeah, it was like then you see somebody else that's better or got more things coming. And it's like, well, I'm tripping on you, and there's somebody out here that's willing to give me like everything that you weren't giving me in that short time or that time.
For real, because if they wanted to, they would.
Exactly.
Cause
you tired of hearing that shit. I mean, it's true, but like I keep hearing that same phrase, bro. You ever go to the comments and see that shit?
Yes.
If he wanted to, he
But also, I feel like guys don't agree, but it's also because like y'all probably just haven't met somebody that y'all really wanted to, and you would for it. Cause like I feel like when I know, at least personally, my guy friends, they tell me like when they're actually really feeling a girl, they be wanting to actually. They're like they be coming to me like, yo, like I want to take this girl out. Like how can like what should I do? Like how should I plan this? And like I've seen them actually get geeked about girls. Like
every dude want that.
Girls.
I told him, bro. Every man want that. They gonna get tired of fucking all these bitches. They want one girl. At the end of the day, everybody want that.
I mean, my whole friends that are like out here like hooking up with the same girls that talk to the same their 2 other homies. Like when they be expecting them to be on the same thing, I be like, bro, you're tripping. Like
you're far away.
You can't also like. There's also some people that are just not ready to settle down right now. Some people are ready to settle down quicker than others at the same time.
Do you think a whole phase like is it gonna catch up to you if you do invest in it? Or like
when is it gonna catch up to you?
Yeah, you think that will catch? Because everybody like I'm in this moment. This has to happen. Like I gotta go through this whole phase. Then I'm good when I'm 28. Because I feel like that's what a lot of miserable thinking and like you depressed a lot. A lot of females who get older when they I had to do that when it wasn't worth it. Why you? Because you know what I'm saying. Obviously something didn't come your way, but like you chose to go out there and like I'm gonna neglect this.
When
and
is it
then
gonna catch up to me? Basically, like when am I gonna get in a relationship? Or like when am I gonna caught up? Like
no, like when are you kind of gonna receive the action? When are you gonna receive the actions and the consequences of like
right? Yeah.
Out there like that.
When
you test positive or something.
Yeah. No. I feel like if we're young, like.
When you go into a room and then
nothing, like you're single, do whatever you want to do, unless like okay now you're just going around and just doing stuff with random people. Okay, you're gonna get a consequence. Like someone's gonna obviously catch up to you, but if you're doing and having fun and living your life, I don't care. Do whatever you want to do, but
But like in terms of, which is why was the other question that's gonna come up, in terms of like a guy wanting you, like your body count matter, right?
Does my body
count?
No, well, we know the answer, but I mean, your perspective, we know.
Yeah, better not matter. Like, what you talking about? Like, mind your business first time. Like,
wait. So like, if he see what I tell every female lie, bro.
I would not lie.
Every girl I've asked, like she took a lot of girls. They lied to their boyfriend. Like even if it was like 4, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I just didn't tell him."
I'd be like, "You want me to be honest with you? I'll name them."
So you wouldn't tell him? Like if he asked you from the jump, like how many bodies you got, you telling him?
I mean, I have to sit there and count, but like, yeah.
Okay, you being put
names and shit. Yeah.
Well, that's my point.
It's not a lot though. It's not a lot.
Yeah, it's not. It's just I gotta go back a little bit. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So it's like that's what we take into account. Most dudes, some of them that really don't care, they risk takers. Like they're not thinking about their future. So that's why I'm saying, like, do you think it's gonna catch up with you with a dude wanting to invest in you? Like, how many dudes you letting you know what I'm saying, go inside of you?
Like, so like girl, if they got like, if say like a girl has like 50 like body counts, you're saying, and you think that's like a guy, you think like that's what you're talking about, Kat?
Yeah, because I think over 7 is too much for me. I ain't gonna lie, but you know what I'm saying. That's my point. Like, like a guy thinking that. Like, do you think that's sensible? Like, should he think that way?
Also, you gotta also think about it, like, where did these bodies come from? Are these bodies just coming from? Oh, like she like you outside just fucking, or is it from like
you actually
like you're at an older age, you kind of had these past situationships where you also did think you were gonna also like be with this person or these people, but like it just hasn't worked out, you know?
That's
like,
what
are you really gonna hold somebody? Like, that's what I think about. Am I really gonna hold somebody to like something that they possibly like were swept up in, you know, and that it didn't work out? Because also like there is lust and like people are be blind behind it. But if you were also just in the streets just popping your shit, now we cool over here. Like we're like, you know,
because it's like you ain't been in no 40 relationships, so it's like that's the question. Like you ain't been in no 25 relationships. You been in 25 situations where you could have been with somebody, and you 25. What? That mean you was dating since you was 15? That makes no sense. Like that's what I'm trying. Like if you over a basketball team, that's just I can't.
Yeah, you did it.
Come on, you tweaking. What do you like? How can you?
That's the same for guys.
Y'all, but nah.
You said wait.
Because guys also like that's embarrassing. You'll be like, oh, you fucked her, like you fucked a back.
But y'all like that.
Bitch.
But you
That's
subconsciously think that you subconsciously think that's attractive.
All right.
I do not think that shit is. I do not think.
Bro, like what? Like
I do not think that you fucked a bag over the head type bitch is attractive. That shit is just.
What you said, a bag over the head?
Yeah. You know
Okay. That's where you draw the line. Nobody. That's not a flex. That's not a flex. I'm talking about like you know he dude did this and then you see straight like she bad as fuck like. I'm not talking about ugly girls. Like he gets actual.
I would like why he leave her, like why he can't bag her. Like fuck her.
So you just saying like he pulls girls?
Yeah.
I can pull this.
Okay, so
tick for time. I'm not gonna go have sex on him, but I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna do my.
We talking about the sex. We talking about the sex. Like there's a difference.
He's saying, do you find that attractive? Like,
no.
Okay, you may not, but you ain't finna take a dude who ain't got none, right?
Oh, bro,
thank you.
I low-key like my guys behind the scenes, like.
But I don't. I like mine. Yeah.
Right. So that's my point. You find that attractive.
I could admit.
You find that attractive too.
Nah, like I mean, not really. Like I kind of was like, oh, cool. Like also don't like if you were to be like, oh yeah, I fucked her. I was like, okay, right. Like what the fuck? I was like,
my point is you're not gonna not consider him if he got 20. Like, we're gonna not consider you if you got 20.
20. I'm like, damn, like. Why do you have 20? Like, you know?
But you're gonna be like, let's continue this. If we find out,
I'm not gonna die down because I'm also not somebody who like ask me like, what's your body count? Because honestly, I don't even know half of the people like that body count.
Yeah.
Huh? Wait, what you mean? What you mean?
I'm trying to think. I'm like, I know like probably. I do know majority of their body counts, but I'm not sitting here like, what's your body count? I feel like that was a question that was asked to me always first.
Cause
And
right,
and then it was
that's my
different.
point. We're gonna. You don't see why.
Nah,
You don't
every
see
dude
the.
wanna know, like-
You don't
But
see.
do y'all not be seeing the hoes that the guys be out here fucking? It's like,
I don't care what they in. I don't care.
but then y'all be coming for us if like,
Cause that matters.
Because where you learn this from? How did you learn how to do this? Like, what do you feel me?
shit.
Too
How many
experienced.
shit? Like, bro, what?
Me know it too.
That's my point. Like
Bro,
we gotta marry you.
research,
My
what the
point.
fuck? I was
So my
like,
research.
I don't know.
What
like,
kind of research?
people just be natural
Poor.
talented.
My point is like we gotta. Okay, we have to.
It's no, because that's such a double standard. Like,
It's not okay. It is, but it's the truth because you gotta understand that you can walk in the club without making no money, right? You don't gotta pay for nothing. You don't gotta be 21. You can just walk in that motherfucker looking good, right?
Y'all got a lot.
Do you see a problem with that? No, you still go do it
I see guys be doing they popping their shit too under 21.
with a fake ID. There's no way they're getting
It's
it.
not the
right.
Girls have the fake ID.
But a lot of girls-
A girl could actually get in without the like.
They told us last time, bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
bounces
That's
are gonna be. I mean,
That is true.
A lot. Bro, the girl told us last time.
The girl
She just
told
get
us-
in,
or
like.
you're gonna need a fake ID or some type of
Oh, yeah,
ID.
yeah, yeah.
They're saying,
But they not finna say that to no dude before a girl. My point is,
money in.
yeah. So y'all get stuff based off your appearance that we don't get. You get unwarranted attention.
But
So
half of the time,
nowadays though, I be seeing girls be buying drinks. I know some bitches that be buying guys drinks.
thank you.
Like,
It's called a relationship.
nah, it's not. It's when they be dogging people out. Girls be feral. Girls are low key feral sometimes.
Yeah.
They be, yeah, I seen it.
So
They be barking too. Like, I be like, whoa.
so you don't. Okay, that's my point. That's why okay, it's both of us wrong. Okay, if they both got 25, there's something wrong with that. But it's like it's worse for you because we gotta wife you. If you want to be my wife, I'm not.
Okay, then I gotta say this.
Right.
That's my point, right? You're not gonna marry. You're not getting on your knees. You're not getting on your knees and saying,
But
"Can I marry
gotta
you?"
commit to
Okay,
you.
but
I
I'm-
gotta spend.
yeah.
I gotta give you. I gotta take your last name. I gotta actually.
Right.
Be,
We're gonna be together. Like
Yeah.
that's gonna be so embarrassing. You out here a thought. Like you.
Come on, G.
You fucking back.
You would have been knew that though. That's my point. Like, let's say if he didn't know, you never told him that, like the number, right? And he just find out your wife. You know what I'm saying? She got fucked by a dude. Like, you know how like disintegrating that is. Like, you know. Why not?
That's
Right.
open.
Nah.
Right? You love me for me. You don't love me because of who I messed with before. Whatever. I'm gonna commit to you. Like.
What if they're also a
This is
sex
what I
worker?
want.
You know.
I would
Damn.
never in my life.
So
Wait,
that's how you
what do you mean?
That's not how everybody
So would
thinks
you
so.
ever?
That's just personally you.
Would you ever want
Majority.
somebody like that dances or like?
Would I wife like a
Like,
stripper?
if a stripper.
No, I wouldn't.
Nah, I'm being.
Right. I know so many good ones.
What, like knowing your wife? Like I can't do that, bro. Like
hold
that's
on.
not valuable
It
to me.
ain't
I
even
don't know.
about insecurity for me. It's just like I don't want to like a goofy, bro.
That's good. As guys, that's how we look. Like if yo do like I was just throwing money on your girl ass. Like that's just not.
Like a nigga, a dude can literally be like,
I don't like
I was just in the club.
I was just in the club with your shorty. Like
Good too. I
With
don't
what?
know how many
Well,
times-
how? That's not a flex. A girl saying, "I'm student."
no, that's not a
It
flex.
is.
That's not a flex,
Girls
bro.
be like,
Girls
That's not a flex, bro.
For me or
Bro, the
taking it.
Krishan and fucking what's her name? The bitch you put in the sink. She literally
She
said,
did.
"I fucked your
She-
man."
Yes, like
and she's
your
like,
man was in my DM. Your man was.
You know how embarrassing that shit is? I'll put you in the sink again.
That's fighting.
Yeah, I see
Like,
that part, but like
because
stripping.
girls also
I'm
are
not.
so quick to throw that. Like girls are so quick to be like, "That's why I fucked your man," or "That's why I did this." Da, 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 da.
It's hard
Guys
to
are
do.
embarrassing as hell. Like I'm like, dang, so you just fucking anything with the hole out here, huh? It's like you really out here bag over head ass bitches. Mm-mm.
You keep saying bag over here. I've heard of it.
That
but like,
means she's saying he fucked some ugly hoe.
She ugly. I get it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like everybody just be fucking ugly.
Nah, I mean, not even like that, but I'm just saying because some of them be just embarrassing. Like, like straight up, like
Just
Really?
how they look or just them.
yeah, well, how they look, how they present themselves, all of it.
So y'all think that's the equative thing? Body counts, like we should consider it at the same rate. Like it's the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, from both ends. I mean, if you tell me like you're like, oh, my body count's 70 something, I'm gonna be like,
Huh? Now let's go. Because the girl told me she was cool with the dude. They was friends. He told her he had 20. Then they started getting serious, and they got in a relationship, and then he gave her chlamydia. So that's like,
see, yeah, that would also have me fucked up. Like,
right. So it's like that's what they do. They still consider it, like, regardless of the internet. I'm telling you, the majority of the guys not gonna be like.
Think that he had anything.
But she knew he had 20, so.
But she probably thought he got tested and all.
But she ain't had that conversation, but because she didn't care. A lot of girls really don't care. Majority of guys will consider that.
They care. I mean, it's just that she was thinking and taking her. Thinking you were respectful. You came to me and told me you have 20 bodies. You should have made sure you went to the doctor and got checked to make sure all those 20 bodies were,
right. But
so I don't know.
That communication didn't happen.
It's supposed to be like, I get you.
I'm just saying from our perspective. But the majority, some may do it. Like if we find it out, it's just like dead. I ain't going. Like I'm sorry. Like that's certain things you want. Like you want somebody that's 5'10". Like you want, that's what you want when you walk into a relationship. If I hear she has 30, I can't. That won't sit well with me.
Wait, can I ask you guys age? Wait, are we
19?
You're 19.
Yeah.
I'm 25. Yeah.
I would not guess that.
I wouldn't either. You're not for real.
She did ass.
For real?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out your ID.
I'm for real.
I got my ID.
No, I'm just joking.
No, I'm 19.
I can't hear you.
I'm 19. I'm just playing with you.
Oh, okay. I was just say because there's just a different mentality that you also have in different ages. Like when it comes to also that stuff. A lot of older guys are like they don't mind a higher body count. A lot of younger guys seem to be the more ones who care about the body count. That's
because I talk to a lot. Like I got a whole bunch of all type of age. My brothers all type. I see it everywhere. Like niggas like I don't know. Even if they gonna say that to you, they deep down they thinking like, I would rather take something else over this. You see what I'm saying? Like
they gonna think it.
They gonna think it. Like it's like.
I mean, it's just a certain. Also, just not everybody thinks the same. Like I know people that are happy in relationships with sex workers. I know people that are like that say they will never date a sex worker, or people like that would never even like talk to or date strippers. Like, but I know so many people that would also date and talk to strippers, marry a stripper, like it's how everybody sees things differently. So I never feel like.
All right, would you date a porn star?
Somebody for a decision they make.
Hey, would you date a porn star?
Huh?
Would you date a porn star?
Would I date a porn star?
Yeah.
See, like, what if you know what you're doing?
Nah, you said wait.
I said, what if you know what you're doing? Like.
So you just basically proved
I'm joking. I personally wouldn't. I was just saying that, just say it. But yeah, I personally like. I don't know. I'm also not. I'm not a sharing person. That's just me.
Yeah.
But some people don't really care. But personally, me, I don't think I would. Unless I was in the same industry, but I don't see myself in that industry.
I agree. I'm not doing it.
James,
I'm not. Yeah, because like I get jealous fast, and if I see you even dancing or doing something with a chick,
or saying words, like if you see your nigga just talking to a shorty walking past, you gonna get ticked, right?
Huh? Say it again.
Like if a nigga just talking to a girl, you gonna get ticked. Like man.
Yes, I'm gonna get blue. I'm gonna. How are you talking?
You don't know what the conversation is holding.
That's why I'm here. Let me talk to her. What do you mean? Hey, like,
he said, "Let me talk to her."
Let me talk to her. No way.
I do.
Nah,
I get jealous.
I want you to stay with a straight face. Let me answer. No, I don't care.
Don't smile.
I mean, man.
Don't smile.
You gonna want to know what he talking about. I feel like it's a conversation.
What she say?
No, she'll be right there, like in the conversation.
I will. I'll probably be like, yeah, like.
My bad. So as y'all talk, y'all ask us our age. Would you talk to somebody younger than you?
Huh?
Would you talk to somebody that's like younger than you? Is that another standard?
Yeah. No, wait. Like
I have, but yeah.
Not crazy younger, but
yeah,
like a year or two.
I'm gonna say yeah.
For sure.
How far was it?
Okay, so I'm saying
Federal. No.
I'm gonna say like 2 years younger than me. You can't be like you can't be like
like if I'm 18, you can't be like 9. You can't be like 18,
like
19.
20 is the borderline.
Yeah, 20s. 21 honestly for me though. Like now.
You just turned 22, right?
Huh? Yeah, just because I turned 22. But also, like, there's just
If I'm turning
so many things to do, and like that you need to be 21 for, and the hassle of having to go get people a fake ID and all that is.
That's what I'll be asked, like, the majority of the relationship is that considered like the club don't. You know what I'm saying? It's not partial.
Yeah,
a part of it.
I don't think I would ever have a relationship with somebody I met in the club. Like, I would never. So it's like, even if the age, if he can't do those certain things,
Yeah.
I'm not.
It's not like she would. He got him.
Cut that part out. Cut that part out.
She thinks she capping.
Like, no, she's not capping.
Oh, okay.
She not capping. That's the problem.
Y'all ever fuck with somebody from the club though?
Yeah, nah.
I met, and I actually, like, they actually were like, I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna give you that, like, actually like me. Like, and I was like, I don't know.
Once. That's it.
Once.
I'll do it again.
Yeah, I actually met him at the club, yeah.
And then it didn't go well.
No, it's good.
It's good.
You
So
just say, she curved it to us.
No, I said it's current. That sounds like it's right now.
It's good.
I mean, it's right now.
Yeah, nah.
I was current.
Take my advice. Don't do it again.
No, because I ain't gonna lie. Like,
He, like, just look at him.
every. Well, Emily was younger than you, right?
She was older than me.
Oh,
But I
okay.
don't trust, I wouldn't trust you.
What?
Like, if you were like, if I met you from the club, I just wouldn't trust you. Like,
It depends. For me, it depends. Because I'm just like, am I meeting you at the club and I'm meeting you like damn near like every single time I'm at the club?
that's what
Or-
you do.
Yeah.
I gotta meet you outside the club. I want to meet you.
Like if you buying bottles every weekend, like,
It's not.
That's
and
a
with
problem.
no hoes,
She said.
Come on, no
So
hoes.
wait. Like with no, what you mean with
Cause
no?
I'm gonna just be thinking that you're taking all these girls home. Like, you trying to approach, like, some guys be pros at the way they be talking. Like, they be smooth. Like, you could tell they said that same thing to another chick.
Bro, okay, bro. So is it like what he say? Because I swear to God, I was at the mall. When I told you, bro, I'm just chatting, saying regular shit.
and
You
then-
look like you, like, what do you mean? I'm like,
Oh yeah, you did.
I ain't say nothing.
Then
Then I
girls
start,
be like, you tell your other hoes the same
You
thing,
said the
right?
same thing to
like,
them.
what do you?
That's just
Okay,
a
if we
pretty thing,
did,
too.
what did we supposed to say? Something else if it worked? Like,
I be honest. It's just, if people be like, oh, you probably tell your hoes that, I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna make my shit work. Like,
the angle, I'd rather girl say yeah than be like, nah, I want to cap and shit. Like,
I'm just
lying
be
funny.
lying like, no, like, no, bitch, stop lying, bro. You capping.
So y'all wouldn't
Yeah,
fuck
what time is
with
it?
younger, would you? So y'all wouldn't fuck with younger people. Just off. It's like a mental thing or like.
No, cause like yeah,
No, it's just
we
like,
already
because
talked.
I always say, like, women is more like mature, like more
Yeah.
than men, you know. So I feel like if a woman was younger than the man, like maybe like 4 years younger, that's fine. That's it. That's cool. But like if a girl is older than the guy, it's not.
I don't know.
Cause I don't like I said, I'm about to
I
be.
can speak for that. Like
I know, cause I'm about to be.
It's not gonna mean.
It's not. No, it's
I'm about-
that's backwards for me.
No, I know a lot of
No, it is, 'cause
younger guys that like be pulling older, and I'm just like, damn. But for me, just like, if you're under the age of 21, I can't do it.
For sure.
Yeah,
Wait,
Okay.
so what's the oldest you guys talk to?
2 years older than me. So I'm about to be 20. What was it? Yeah, she's about to be 20. So
So she's gonna be.
just talk, not like relationship wise. Yeah.
Remember that one girl that was from Marcellus?
So I'm trying to think the longest age.
How old was- how old was
relationship out of
she? She was
anybody I talked
25.
to.
She was 25.
Everybody was
25. Oh.
So the oldest was 25.
25.
Yeah.
Dang, she must be married, got her house.
No,
I
she.
think the oldest guy I talked to
Yeah.
was like 24.
I'm surprised, bro. Cause I ain't
No,
gonna lie.
no.
28.
No.
Okay.
No, yeah,
That's what I was-
the one 28.
Sugar daddy,
Bro, I
what?
swear to God, I hear that all the time. Like, oh,
But I
you
didn't
should
know.
talk to me
Honestly, I
20.
thought he was like my age, and he told me 28. I was like,
Yeah, no, I forgot about that one. 28 too. Yeah,
28. It wasn't weird. How old was you? 21.
I'm 20. Well, at the time, how was I? I was when I was 19.
Rape.
and he was.
Jeez, 1 year away from and he going to jail. G, like,
I was 19. Yes, sir.
So he's 31. G, what? the
Nah,
fuck?
bro, tweaking.
He's
No.
31.
I
You
mean,
said, wait, you said 31?
No, he was 28. He was 19. So he's 31 right now.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Damn, what the? Like she's fresh out of high school, bro.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
I'd be funny kicking it.
I'm gonna be 23. So, but I'm 22 right now. So I'm gonna say 28. No, 29. I'm gonna say 29.
29.
How old were you when you were talking about? Was it recent?
Yeah, I was 22 and he was 28.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Okay, all right, that's.
Sorry.
She's 3 more years, but I ain't gonna lie. I think any guy could sauce a shorty up. Like I ain't gonna lie. You see Megan Thee Stallion just based off y'all standards, like the dude 5'4". Just want to lie about fucking him. Come on, bro. Like now we get the 5-6 years difference, but it's like 2-3 year range. She's talking shit the right way. Y'all gonna fall for it.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I think me personally, I think y'all low key like y'all will mess with a dude more if he like actually can pull females like.
Well, it's
Like low key
you know how
though.
to talk. Like it's because you know how to talk. You know how to flirt. Like, of course. Like people, it's awkward as hell when you're socially awkward. Like you don't know. I'll be like, okay, you don't know how to keep a conversation going. Like you're a child.
I mean, he don't gotta like be socially awkward, but it's like, and nigga ain't have no bitches. Like he just
You ain't got no bit. Like, cause honestly, I've seen ugly guys pull. Just they know how to talk.
for sure, yeah.
So it's like if you know how to talk. That's just do better. Like learn how to talk. Speak up, bark even. It gets reactions.
Oh, Bart.
Literally, they that shit crazy.
I wouldn't bark either. Bro.
So if, okay,
talk.
let's say if you in our shoes, what you would say? You said you like slid up on stories, in person, like
If I was a guy,
yeah. Oh, you.
if I was cute, I'm like, you cute, check it out. Yeah, let me take you out. No, I think I'm a flirt, and I know I would say the most funniest thing ever. Like,
This my
From a
thing.
guy's point of view, like what should y'all do, or like
What would you do if you was a guy?
as females?
Yeah, if you was a guy.
Always making eye contact.
oh yes, I'm gonna make eye contact. I'm gonna be like, check
What
it
a
out.
shorty? You gotta say something. I ain't like y'all not gonna. That's not gonna be enough for y'all because y'all not gonna act on it. Okay, if we look, I've done it before. Like it ain't got nowhere unless I said something.
No, you gotta look.
You gotta look in their eyes.
Yeah,
Look in their eyes.
obviously.
They gotta look away. You gotta see what interested. And then if they look, if they look back. They look back. Okay, you doing something. And look back.
it's those
Look them up and down. and then let's see how if they smile, move forward and then say something.
If
If they don't,
I
keep
swear, all you
checking.
gotta do is look at somebody and like they know, like if they like.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
So that mean
You
y'all.
could be in the club. You could be in the club and you could see somebody from a distance,
Uh-huh.
and you'll still make eye contact. That's some real shit.
Alright, so like,
That sound like they done talk with some females.
what would you?
I
So
think
if
you
you was
got
a
the
guy.
best
Say you in the guy shoes right now, right? You in the club. What would you say going up to a girl? Like, what would y'all say?
I would do that. I was the whole eye thing. If like shit, if the eye thing worked and I came up to you,
I think like
I'm
just,
like, what's
just
up?
cold approach.
I would no low key.
Going up.
What's my favorite was the club? They were like, what up, show you look good as hell, like randomly. I was like,
That's so
damn,
easy.
they gotta be a little like you gotta look good to like be on that though.
Yeah, because it's a
I gotta be able to
So
say
dude,
that. I gotta be able to say
bro.
that. I gotta be able to be like, oh,
Yeah.
you look good too, you know.
Like
Cause
why?
like, if an ugly dude do it, imagine
Bro,
an ugly
I
dude.
swear to God,
they
That's the
tryna-
type of girl they can be like,
Oh my god.
But like, why
I've
you
done that
tapping
shit
me?
too.
Like,
Why you touching
somebody
me?
be
You
tapping
like nobody tapping you?
No, Loki, it's you know what they do. You know it's what's smooth to do is like you gotta be fine though. You gotta be izzy when you got like grab.
See, there's no way you're
When you
doing
got
that.
by the waist, yeah, you gotta
Who
like,
does?
say something.
Right, that's what I'm saying. If a dude think he.
You gotta approach me and look at me in my eyes before
Yeah.
I even think you're attractive because.
Girl,
If I
no,
see
they
you
be passing,
you
they be
can talk
passing you
to
on
me.
some like that shit, and then like keep watch. Cause in the club you're like,
Like when they
Yeah.
give you a nickname like
what up, Bookie?
or whatever,
But this is Friday.
something like
Oh, they be like, ma, yeah, you know that shit.
I love this.
So y'all got a problem. Like that's my thing. Certain girls get mad about if a dude didn't disrespect you. Like I just want to fuck you. If he ain't do that and he just like said something, oh, you didn't give him a chance because he said that one thing. Would you rather? Like that's what I'm saying. Y'all have a complaints, and then when a nigga comes out, I just want to fuck you. You got a problem because it's like they mentality is you can either say yes or no. So I'm gonna say whatever I feel in my gut to say. So y'all be on it like it matters exactly what he say or just.
So you're saying you're going up to a girl and be like, I want to fuck?
No, I'm saying that's the difference. Like from a nigga who gonna say that, a nigga not what he thinking before he approach you. Like I say, a lot of guys do that because like if she say no, then I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like a lot of girls do it based off exactly what he say. The script is like every word for word.
Why they so bold?
Or that it work a lot. You know what I'm saying? So other girls.
Work a lot.
Like I ain't never did that, but
I be wondering because I've gotten that like you try to fuck type shit. I was like, who would that ever work on? Like, cause
a lot of girls, a lot of hoes.
Like when guys be like, "Oh, you trying to fuck?" Like, it's like, no, like absolutely not. Like, why do you think that was gonna work?
I feel
who tried that and that worked.
A lot of
no, and then just let me steer it the fuck away, cause no.
Yeah, pretty sure if they doing it more than one time, it probably work more than a lot of shorties.
If like girls also peep that when guys go up to multiple girls in the club trying to get at them, like
I don't like that.
Peep that.
Yeah.
You don't like it?
It's unattractive as hell because like, bro, you're for the club. Even if I reject you, it's like, bro, you're for the next person in the room. Like you're for the next.
That's my point. How you gonna reject somebody and get mad because they just got rejected and they get an opportunity for something else?
Also, no, it's because like half the time you see them going to the like everybody on the same word type shit, being like, oh, like you're so da da da. It's like now you're hitting like 3 people in one room, you know, or like more than 3 people.
What if they all say no?
It's just everybody's watching you getting rejected, and it's like nah.
So it's unattractive. So it's unattractive.
I saw you rejected.
No.
Fuck
they
no.
all say no and no. What makes me? I'm gonna say yes.
Because now I'm like, you're putting me at options now. You're keeping your options open, and it's public.
Alright, so what if like a guy, like girls is like, you seen like, oh yeah, a lot of girls was trying to fuck with him. Would that make you like wanna like be like, damn, what's up with him?
I wanna be with him. I do,
situation.
but like you gotta. It depends on how you approach every single one of them. Like if a girl, there be guys I be seeing that have hella girls just be throwing themselves on them.
They be on them,
and yes, they be on them like thirsty, like because they look good. And if you sit here and you smooth talking them, but you're not like overdoing your part, I'm cool with that. But
So it's not the fact that he's talking to most. It's just if he get rejected, you don't like that.
That should look probably way worse. So.
yeah, it's kind of just like, because imagine you know this girl, and because like a lot of the times what happens is like I'll have a friend in the club, and some guy will come up to me and be like, oh, like trying to shoot a shot. I'm like, nah, I'm good, you know. And then they'll go up to my friend or something and be like trying to shoot this shot too, and my friend will come up to, and like imagine how embarrassing that is. It's like, oh yeah, he just hit on me. It's like, and he's like, oh yeah, he just hit on me, and I said yeah though. It's like,
What? Okay, I'll be asking a question like, so
what?
if like you with your friends at the mall, dudes, and you be like, I got a boyfriend, and he go ask your friend, you got a problem with that?
What you mean?
If he asks you for your number, you say I got a boyfriend, and
then he asked me for my number.
And he asks you like,
no, I'm not gonna be mad.
Oh, he asked like my friend next.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. I think
I'll be like, I'll look at my ad, be like, bro, if you give me your number, you're fucking done.
Why? How you
It's
go?
making me like, you looked at my friend first. Why are you even trying to come?
Yeah.
Like, no.
Because now you're putting us at options.
Yeah.
No, because you said not that you don't like me. You said you got a boyfriend, so I don't see you no more. You see what I'm saying? It's like
But
you can't. You're not.
But yeah,
I'm always have in the back of my mind that you see my friend first before you even see me.
But I don't know you. Like y'all not putting yourself in our shoes.
No, but who did you go up to first? Like you could approach either or in that situation.
Right. But it's like
you so happened to approach the one with the boyfriend first because that's the one you was fucking with the most first.
But majority of the time
you're not gonna go up to the one you least fucking with first.
That's what I'm saying. Majority of the time they go to the one that look best. So it's like you're not ugly.
So then that's gonna be the back of their friends, and then on my head being like, man, he thinks my friend looks better than me. Like what?
Bro,
that's fucking dick. Like you're tripping.
So you don't fuck with that. I don't know, bro. I just feel like
y'all gotta put yourself in our positions. I feel like y'all not putting yourself.
No, because it's like we gotta ask you. You gotta sit back. It's like, well, I think that because you gotta sit back and say yes and no. We gotta be like, all right.
But so you're gonna walk up to the ugliest one of the. You're gonna walk up into the group and you're gonna go to who first? The one that looks the best, right?
Yeah, I'll do that. I ain't never did it, but I'm close to doing it.
But you're gonna walk into one. But why are you walking to that one?
The one that looked the best.
Yeah, because they look the best. Right?
Yeah.
So they say they got a girlfriend, right?
Yeah. You're
going now. So it's like okay. So it's like now you're just directing your attention to the friend, and it's like
nah, she ugly. Ain't
that
doing
friend,
it.
huh?
If she not attractive, no way.
Well, okay. Say she can also be attractive too, but in the back of her head, she's gonna say like, damn, like you just went straight up to my friend first. Like you had the opportunity to come up to me, but you didn't. And why didn't you? Because you thought she was better looking.
But that's the risk we gotta take. That's my
Exactly,
point.
that's the risk y'all gotta take, and y'all took before you lose.
What?
You lose. Like, man.
What's your opinion?
But I mean,
You
me
said
personally,
different.
I don't really like. I don't be going up to girls for real. Unless they like look like we looking at each other type shit. Like mutual interest type shit. I don't be on that like.
Yeah,
but I mean,
go up to people if they don't look at you.
I mean, like whole time I have. I mean, he was there. Remember?
Oh, sure.
Like the whole it was like a group.
Yeah.
But yeah. That, I mean, I have like I don't got no problem, but like I just don't like wasting my time. There's no point doing that.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, nah. If I want one, I'ma just go for that one. Wow.
Yeah, like, see, you wouldn't direct your attention to the next one. Because that's also, like, bogus to that friend, too. It's like, dang, I thought your friend looked better than you. So, but then now that she rejected me, I'm going to go to the next best option.
But,
that's
like,
what you're setting it as.
If a girl did that,
They don't care.
A dude,
That's
I ain't gonna lie, we don't care. Like,
That's
I like my mans go crazy. Like, oh yeah, go.
If a girl do that, like, because it's like we don't know the answer before it happens.
I hate that.
What you doing?
I hate that guys are like that. Like, guys are so quick to share girls. Like,
How was that sharing? I
How's
don't
that
know you.
sharing?
I don't
even
It's
know
a question.
you.
I just know also a lot of guys that are like willing to like, oh, like I fucked. Yeah, I used to fuck with her. Like, you want to fuck with her? Like, go.
Nah, that's
fuck her,
weird.
like,
Bro. I know some niggas that said they share shorties. They talk. I'm like, bro, you weird, bro. That's,
I wouldn't do that.
That's corny, gang. Like, we share what? Like,
I wouldn't do that.
like,
I wouldn't do that. But like, if a girl came up to,
if she right,
what was
like
it?
you saying, if he came up to your homie and he was like, I got a shorty, and she came up to me, I'm finna say no.
Oh yeah, what up? You feel me? Like, if you look good, you look good. I wouldn't get.
That's my point, because we ain't established no type of relationship, so it's like I ain't breaking no boundaries or nothing.
I don't know. I don't know. Like, I thought my friend looked good, so.
That's y'all point. Y'all
we different
egotistical.
though, like, we not-
Women are more egotistical. Like, you care about your ego more. Like,
you feel me?
so you like kind of competing a little bit. We don't really.
No, it's not
competition.
It's just that's disrespectful. Like, right? That's disrespectful. If you sit here and then my friend goes and gives you her number and stuff, and then you did all that in front of me, like, no.
But we don't.
On both levels,
Yeah.
it's disrespectful.
We don't think it's disrespectful. Cause it ain't like we're not finna compare ourselves appearance wise. We're not finna like he like that shit. That shit gay. Like, hey.
But I mean that's kind of going to another question I had. Like, what's some things that like biggest turn-ons or biggest turn-offs? Like something that could really just make you be like, man, this nigga's weird.
a lot. That's a question.
Like,
A turn on.
Damn, I gotta think now.
What is it called? X?
That's
X.
What the
X?
hell?
Oh, I got X, bro.
It's basically like turn-offs.
Yeah.
yeah, if they're
Bro, when their ass is out, like, bro.
What?
No. Like when you actually like,
you're just
like, bro, like, have you ever been to the gym? Remember we were at the gym that one time when the guys like
Oh my
see
God, I'm
hit the
still
machine
working on guys like you.
and ass crack is just accidentally out. I'm sorry,
Oh,
but like,
what?
I just
Nah,
can't go
I
back
think that's
now.
anybody ick. That should be anybody ick.
Yeah, nah,
Even the shorty,
I wanna
like,
see crack.
Exactly.
not the white kind.
Alright.
Crack, that's just like,
Nah, Jay.
like, I don't want to see crack.
Bro, cause crack is crazy.
So niggas like had their ass out.
Bro, you know, yeah.
She's
because
saying like
actually-
you bent
No, I
over
know.
to-
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying
Like,
it happened a
you
lot.
accidentally catch a peek. Like, you know when a lot of girls say this one too. Is like when the guys get out of their car and like their asses. I love it. That would just end it for me.
So like you done for real?
Yeah, because it's just an egg. It's just like an egg. Like,
What if he got on some wide underwear that day?
Yeah, some loose drawers.
Some big old pants,
bro.
some jumbotron
Ooh, a
pants.
guy that smells good.
Oh yeah.
Yes, if a guy smells good, like I gotta smell you as soon as you walk in the door.
For real.
So I'm telling you, bro, it's certain stuff you do or say
you
it, throw
can,
on.
like, talk. Like talking is a big thing.
Oh yeah, if you could talk, like you know what you're
Well, you said you like the what up, shorty?
Take notes, guys.
Yeah, like no,
Yeah, take y'all notes, man. They Instagram's gonna be in the.
I'm trying to think. Like if you could talk and like you could flirting. I feel like this is flirting.
Do you like straightforward or
Not a
like
flirt, 'cause,
some
like, flirting is
magical
straight
shit?
flirt. What?
You like straightforward talking like
Yes.
you fine or just like
I like that.
But don't be
You
too
shy.
straightforward sometimes. Sometimes they be too straightforward. Like I be like, okay,
Nah, I like
reel it back a little bit.
I do. You can't be shy. You gotta speak. Like what's on your mind, you gotta say it.
that's the point. Like a lot of girls want this at this time. They want you can't have this. I don't want this. Like it's like y'all not certain.
I don't want to find out like once I actually like you. Find out you this is how you really are.
Right.
be who you are with who you be like in a couple months. Just be
be honest.
Yeah.
Be straight up. Be like, don't change your
If you
personality.
think my outfit ugly, tell me my outfit ugly, okay?
That's not happening.
That's not happening.
Straightforward.
I don't like your glass. I'm playing. I'm fucking.
She's like, damn, we gotta record this.
I'm playing. So that's it. Just those two.
Like, bro, it's definitely.
This is a whole bunch more.
I'm trying to think of things that are attractive. If you can hold your own, if you can really hold your own, like when you argue with somebody, like honestly, it's really attractive if like a guy, if like I see a guy get in an argument and like he honestly bitches the other person completely out and shuts them down. Like they shut that shit down.
With a female?
No, like with. If there's a situation right and like so say one time we're chilling as fine guys are talking shit to us right, somebody pulled up on us on some like got out of the car and basically bitched them like shut them the shit fuck down like literally like they got quiet quick as fuck.
They like niggas with guns.
No,
that's the answer right there because a lot of niggas not gonna take that.
They don't pull in time, but
they're gonna sit here and be like.
But also, like, if you could do that shit without having, like, to flash a pole, like...
That's majority of the time. You're not finna do that without flash, because most dudes not gonna take that. But I know, I get what you mean.
Won't do without a pole. Shit.
Without a gun?
No, I don't, They'll just walk up. What's that?
No, but some people, just because they have a gun, they be more bold.
Yeah, right. It's a protection thing. It's like...
But that's also, like, that be unattractive to me sometimes, because when they, like, if you're not, like, flexing it, like, where you're just, like, you know... But if you're out here, like, flexing it, trying to post it and shit, like, that waving that little camera real quick...
That's so weird. I'm not a girl, but that's so corny.
Then whenever they be like...
When they put that beam out there, I'll be like, okay,
bro, what is... Like, I'm not a female, but that's so lame. I ain't never been to no... But that's weird. I ain't gonna lie, like... Everybody some people use it for protection. Some people use it for like
about having one. Like majority of people don't know they have one. That's my
yeah.
Because we do Chicago is Chicago, so it's like all right. It's not. It ain't a crime to have one, but it's like certain dudes do too much. I swear to God.
They just changed that bitch to 21. They just changed it to 21
to get a gun. Assault rifle? I seen it. Oh, okay. That ain't gonna do nothing. They still gonna have a bunch of dirty guns.
We're literally bordered in Indiana. You can go to Indiana.
They can shoot back at the cops. Yeah, they can shoot back at the cops. I said if they did it in Chicago, it'd be World War IV, bro. That should be crazy. So that's it.
Yeah.
That's all I could think about. I don't know. Somebody who actually like will listen and kind of like this is like for like in like relationships wise, but somebody that will like listen to the things you say and then kind of like even this little things will honestly like act on it. Be like, oh, I like these types of flowers, and then like you say like they're in the store doing groceries and like they see that flower and they'll bring it or whatever. You know, like little things like that just to prove like that you kind of like thought about like you thought about me.
Those are nice guys though.
Applying pressure doing stuff that all these other men or other people are not doing.
Those are nice guys, but y'all.
I love it.
I don't think
Go digger.
You don't have to do all that, but like the little things, like she was saying, like going to the store and you see flowers or see something that thinks of
like my favorite candy or something, and it's like, oh, yeah.
You don't have to spoil me or like money.
With money. There's money.
Like no.
Or like you saw like you took a picture of something because you thought of me, you know, like that little type shit.
Just little stuff. I know every female like that. Like
like showing off.
To be posted without asking to.
Nah,
wait.
If I'm in a relationship, if I'm not in a relationship, if you post
don't
me,
even take a picture.
I will untag myself.
Don't even.
How long did it take y'all to post a dude? Because I know y'all like post. Y'all like posting. Y'all post shoes. A pink. A married.
Before.
Whoa. Okay.
No, I'm not gonna say marriage. That's over.
Damn.
Nah.
We have to be like.
I'm not getting no hate good text.
No.
What you mean, hey girly?
Because it's embarrassing, girl.
You don't. So a lot of times when girls post,
Yeah.
and like they're guys for the first time, all of a sudden the inbox is full of, "Hey girly, so I don't know if you know me, but I want to know."
That mean you shouldn't be with him.
Infiltrating. They be trying to
I was
break
just
shit
kicking it with him the other day, and then they'll send you like the the little receipts, and they're just like, "Oh,
That's that
now
toxic.
I'm
Then you buy her the
stupid."
same stuff you buy
When I
me.
just posted you.
Well, what if he the right person? He ain't on that.
Nah, cause you're not gonna be juggling bitches if I'm the right person.
No, I'm saying, what if he ain't? Nobody got a right to say that. Like they capping or it just didn't happen. Like,
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna ask you if it's like straight cap. You know, I'm gonna be like, okay, like girl, you're tripping. Like there are little delulu bitches out here. You know, like so.
That want to be, yeah.
so how long will it take y'all? Like, because I swear to God, I'm a detective when it comes to that, bro. I would not hit up a girl if I see a nigga pinky. So I'm like,
Pinky, yeah.
I'm not stupid. Jeez, I wouldn't hit him up. Like it's
feel
pointless.
like
I ain't trying to interrupt
In
nothing.
order to get in a relationship, it's gonna take a while. So if we're talking and stuff, and it's gonna probably be for a while talking,
Couple
we're not
years.
posting each other. So when we could like actually say like you're my boyfriend and I'm your girlfriend, cool, post me. I wouldn't care. That's known. Like if we're together, and there's a title on that. Everybody should know. It shouldn't be no secret. Like you should just be willing to post.
So you would do it back too.
Like if you say we're together and we start together like next week.
Cause shoot,
then
dog.
go
No,
ahead,
for
post.
real.
Is it like a requirement type shit?
Yeah,
That's what they
exactly.
just said. They said they want you to. If you post without them like saying
Be
nothing.
my boyfriend, yeah.
What about you?
Cause
You
I'm
too?
also I'm gonna post you. I've definitely post like
Not faces.
Shit.
You posted what arms?
No, I'll post your
I
face.
never posted like secret.
I've definitely posted the private type shit. But also I like keeping my relationships private too. That's also
Yeah,
a lot of the
I
guys
know.
I talk to don't like putting their face on the internet.
That's what I'm just saying. At least if you're in a relationship, have it. Stay like up front with somebody. It's not all posting everything in your life, but just to know that if you don't, that person, everybody think you single.
Do you tag your boyfriends?
No,
I'm gonna make it hard as hell for you to find this motherfucker. Okay?
Majority of guys don't
Guys
tag their
just like
shorties, bro.
homies.
They don't tag their shorties, bro.
Never tag.
They're tagging to say mine,
I
bro.
need guys supposed to take their homeboys, tag them. Make it easier. I don't want to go through the comment section.
Y'all ain't give us no like don'ts or like turn offs.
They said the crack part.
They gave us one. The,
Oh yeah.
the booty crack. They ain't
Oh,
give
you
us
can't
none.
fight if you can't fight.
Can't fight,
If you don't got no car.
If you don't got no car,
Okay.
Or like,
if you're trying to act grown and you still live at home, that'd be blowing me. Don't try to tell me what to do if your mama's taking care of you. I'm sorry, but you got me fucked up on that one. Also, just because I'm where I'm personally at. Like, if I was at home, living at home, I can't say that shit.
Alright.
But I'm not, so.
What if he's just at home but he like pay all his bills and shit?
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
wouldn't care. Like I support that, but like,
yeah.
you can't settle. I gotta see you actually grinding.
Like, if you're paying the bills, I mean, you're paying the bills to live there. That's like,
Yeah.
come on. But, like, a lot of them are just not paying the bills and they just
sitting on their ass. Type.
yeah, like,
they're not doing that.
go get your money.
How old they is? See, this part with the mature part coming in.
Well, no, I've also talked to people that have been like 25 living at home and like on some minimum wage type shit, thinking that was like cute. And then I've also talked to people that have been like, when I was like 20, I talked to people that was like 19 that were like making more money than the 25 people that are 25 and like on it, you know. So it just really depends on like who the person is and like what their goals are and all that, you know.
No, I feel you. So I do that all on my own. I ain't gonna lie, the stage when I transitioned, I can start paying for my own shit, bro. Like,
Oh yeah,
you feel independent. Like, it's a blessing and a curse. Like, you feel more, you know what I'm saying, grown, like mature. But when you gotta keep doing it every month, well, that's
That rent, that car note, that insurance.
oh god.
Pretty high.
Especially when you younger. Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah, when you gotta start paying for it. When you got, wait till you move out and you gotta actually fill up your fridge. Like, you gotta keep that motherfucker stocked. Like,
I got a taste of that when I got kicked out. I was at my brother's house and I had to pay for everything I ate. Remember I told you I got bro, that shit was
all of a sudden, it's like,
yeah.
actually,
Tomorrow, hey, you ain't lying. I know I am. Sure. I ain't eating 2 days.
Bro, I swear to God, I ain't eat for one day. I was like, I ain't even remember that shit. So it was subconscious.
Chipotle.
I love
Chipotle good as.
I love.
we love
I love
Okay.
Chipotle.
She
Like,
be saying
Chipotle
that.
is just so.
What's your ideal date?
I was low key thinking that shit.
my ideal date. But
Hot box.
like a first date or
Yeah,
just like in general?
first.
Yeah, like first.
First,
Movies.
No, movies you can't talk in the movies.
you right.
Just sit
That's
there.
true. Yeah, that is true.
Restaurant.
I think
That's cute.
a car date.
No,
Carnival?
Yeah, no, a
A
carnival.
carnival?
That's cute.
Carnivals be cute, but that's you go to the city, you
Not
can't do
for
that
dinner.
shit. Or the late tech carnival just to get fucking
Ew, get
all types of fights. I say a nice dinner, just cause like
Where?
honestly, I'm a person that's really big on going to like small like family owned like places in Chicago.
I feel
So like if you could take me to a good spot that like the food is I don't care to go to like Fogo de Chao or like all these
Benny
other
Hannes.
places, but like take me to some banging food, like I'm there. Like
So if he take you-
take me to Pilsen, take me to Blue Island, get some Milagros, I'm there.
Okay, something that you relatable towards. What if he ain't like? What if he take you to like Chick-fil-A or something?
Straight take me to Chick-fil-A. I mean, give me an 8-count nugget, please.
Talk about that.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind Chick-fil-A.
It depends. I feel like I mean if we were in like
But
High
it just
school.
can't continue. Like, we gotta try some. Like, we
Yeah.
gotta try something. It was like, we gotta-
Like, right, and I'm saying
if
the
it's
first
like,
time.
if it's like car
The first
date,
time.
like then like we're kind of just kicking it. Like we're grabbing food. It's probably late, you know. Like I mean I'm cool with it, but we're not gonna be constantly doing that. That's like the whole like you know.
So it has to increase every time.
Not every like it doesn't have to increase every time. Like I'm just saying like
change it up.
Not the same. Yeah, just
it has to also get to the point where you are taking me to like at least like a nice restaurant or like a good restaurant to eat and like sit down and have food.
like Benny Hannes.
Cause I'm just like damn, like cause I'm like we don't even gotta get out of the car for this. You don't want to be seen or what? I don't.
So what's the best place y'all been? Somebody took it.
I've been to
Like fancy or like good? Like what do you mean?
It's fancy.
The fanciest place somebody's taking me to? What's that one spot called? I'm like
I don't know what it's called yet.
I'm Latina, so I go to all the Mexican places. What's the
Real
name of
nice
that
though.
spot?
Fancy as hell.
I went to La Costa. It's usually Mariscos places. What's that one spot? Mi Tierra. Mi Tierra is Vegas. It's in
Where's
Little
that?
Village. It's right where V Live was.
V Live, I know what that's.
I was low.
No, not the downtown. The Little Village location.
No.
They got geeks in V Live. V Live is.
I'm like, I'm
So it was a Mexican spot.
Huh?
It was a Mexican spot.
Mi Tierra is it's like the like. I'm sorry, I said mariscos. Mariscos is like Mexican seafood.
Oh,
so
that
like-
bitch see.
And it's like then Mi Tierra does like these things where like
bandas,
parilladas.
Is that where they come sing to?
Yeah, they come. The mariachis and bandas will come to your table, and then there's like these like things where they have like meat that's like cooked on like all these. There's like a bunch of just things and like different.
They cooking in front of you.
Nah,
Oh, okay.
it's like brought out and it's steamy,
What about you?
and then the drinks.
It was like a wine tasting place. It was like a rooftop though, like a steak.
Oh, I
It
had
was
that to
nice.
talk
It
about
was super
too.
nice. There was like a bunch of like I was like, what? This fancy? Hold up. I wasn't even dressed. It was a nice place, yeah.
Why he at?
That's a good question.
No, it's crazy because he took me out on like nice places, but like
In the club.
for the cool. No, it's not even. We're cool friends.
Got friends.
Where he at?
Hold
One
on.
or two. Yeah.
Yeah.
We broke up.
Y'all was like in a relationship.
I'm like, comment 3 minutes ago. Nah, how long ago was it?
They want to know how long was.
Yeah, they wouldn't know how long it was.
38 minutes.
30 minutes ago.
See, bro, that's exactly why, bro. Like, nah.
Obviously we don't talk at all. That was just coincidence. But
He knew this podcast would happen.
yeah,
Yeah, he knew.
He felt he's like, she gonna talk shit about me today. Yep. You know what? Fuck you.
So he just gone.
Now what bro do? If you don't mind me.
Shit.
Should've
She did it and just manipulate. It was manipulative relationship. It's something I couldn't be in anymore, just because I knew I wanted to be. I'm a business person. I like networking. I like hanging out with people, meeting new people, kind of doing different things. And I'm not a person that's already on some grimy shit that I'm like fucking with people. But I felt like in our relationship, he felt like I was always on that, and I'm really not. So I felt like I was constantly not being trusted, and it's like why. Like, if you can't trust me and it's been like 3 years, like,
oh yeah,
you're never
dang, bro. Come on, G.
Yeah.
Oh, you waited 3 years to start interrogating people.
It's like, why, like, you, if you, like, and then hit me with the, I never trust you since day one. Okay, bitch, fuck you too, I never trust you too.
Tit for tat.
No, because like,
you trust him all the way.
A specific person too. That's why.
What's some stuff y'all regret doing? Like, y'all feel like y'all approached the wrong way when y'all was talking so much? Because everybody ain't perfect. I know. Everybody ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
I'm an overthinker, so I be overthinking things. When I've talked to people and I would just assume the worst, and I'll be like, damn, I'm probably overthink. I overthought that. I think that's like my, let's say, a red flag of mine. Like, I was just overthinking.
I overthink too, like all the time.
Did that like make something worse? Did that like?
No, it's worse because like I would do things like I'll be thinking, for example, okay, I'll talk to somebody, right? And then the whole time they're actually feeling me, they're talking to me, but I'm not thinking that they're only feeling me. I'm thinking they're talking to other people, so I'm gonna talk to other people.
What?
Yes, and that's because I'm an overthinker, so I'll be overthinking things like I'm not. Like, you not being like, I don't know.
Why you don't just ask them? Why you just ask?
Because I don't believe, I don't trust. I'm an overthinker. I don't trust people.
She's gonna ask.
I am gonna ask, but that's gonna be a while. Probably like when I get caught up, like, wait, what you doing something?
You just waiting for an excuse.
She said when you get caught up.
That's happened to me.
She said after she get caught up.
Yeah, that's happened to me in both my relationships though. Like I've talked to them. No, I've talked to them.
But you be doing stuff.
I'm actually kicking them. I was chilling with them. You know, whatever. Acting like a relationship, and then they check that phone, and that phone shows something else. And
hey, what do you say? Check that phone.
Check that.
That's when I send the Narda Wick sign.
But that's when I know you like me now, because it's like, okay, you checked my phone. I got caught up and you actually feeling me.
That's too
but
late.
That's when it's over. So it's like, okay, so would y'all check each other's phones? Like check.
I don't go through phones. No.
Why?
I'm not a person. I've never done that.
I have.
I've never got to that point. I ain't gonna lie.
Phone checking shit either. You try to check my phone?
You'll get mad if somebody want to check your phone?
No, I'm just gonna make shit on my phone that you're not gonna want to see, and then it's gonna be at the end. Because at the end of the day, you can't trust me.
Wait, what you say? You gonna get mad about something you can't see?
Like what?
If you don't think you can trust me, I'm gonna make you not trust me. Like then let you check my phone. You know what I'm saying? Don't trust me that. Don't, like.
So you okay?
You can check my phone. We together.
So you don't know the reason why somebody would want to check your phone. Like you wouldn't like understand the reason why somebody would want to check it. Not just checking it every day. Like let me.
Well, because like for me, I'm like a person that I'll chill with you just straight on my phone. Like like I'll be like, oh look at this, and I'll be going through just straight my shit. So it's like if you really feel the need to check my phone when I'm like that open about it.
But no, because certain bro. Why? Shorty, like, she was the same way. She would do stuff here and tell me everything and then still end up being
They're like, why did Shorty do this?
I mean, she ended up still being promiscuous to hot. So, hey, I don't want to be disrespectful. She was a hoe.
He said she was a hoe. She still ended up being a hoe. But no, I mean, like, I think checking the phone It ain't
too. If you doing it every day, it's like, all right, why are you doing it? I ain't never got to that point, like I said, but it's like, I do it once in a while. Yeah. Because when he ended up checking something, you know what I'm saying?
I don't like to put my feelings. So it
makes me feel like, I don't know. I haven't been checking your phone.
It seems like you just got a lot of stuff stored.
I don't like to get my feelings, because like, I feel like the one time, like, so I remember one time the way I caught one of my exes cheating was because he actually logged into Snapchat on my phone, and then he didn't log out. He didn't log out, and then he saw, and he literally, like, right when I opened up Snapchat, oh shit, yeah, right when I opened up Snapchat, there was just all girls, and literally I just literally saw it, and I was like. And I was like, who's these names? Because I'm just thinking, I'm like, is this mine? Like, who the fuck is texting me? So, and I was gonna go to like the thing, and I was like, I remember that he was logged to my phone. I just instantly logged out. I did not give a fuck to read any of those messages. I just logged. I was like, and I told him, I said, you let yourself log into my thing. And he was shitting bricks, like literally shitting bricks. So he knew what he was doing. And then I acted like I didn't see anything, and I was like, and he was like, I just logged out. And then he was basically like shitting bricks and like overly buying. I got bread for us. Bro.
Tell y'all just.
I'm gonna read these messages.
Shit.
I'm gonna read them.
Oh, would y'all spend money on y'all guy? Because last podcast, Shorty said she spent $800 on the chain, a PS5.
$800 chain.
And I am. I'm sorry. I like to
She's
spoil my
thinking
person.
too hard, G.
And they
I like
gotta
to spoil
spoil
my
me
person
too, though. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a person that like if I see things like I'm quick to spoil somebody. Like I'm like, oh, I saw this, I thought of you. Here you go.
That's rare.
yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I like to like cook too and like bake, and it's like I may not bake and all that stuff. So I'm quick to like be like, are you hungry? You know, like
Yeah.
like if half the time I'm already cooking. You know, so like I be like, you know, like one plate.
But I think
You want some lunch?
yeah.
I'm like that. Like if
You
I'm
got a little housewife in you.
like I'll dead bring you lunch. I'll dead bring you food like for lunch if I'm
Like on a break or
able.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cute.
Y'all thoughtful.
He said, "Stop."
I'll play it.
You gotta.
No, that's crazy because
I'm gonna exit now.
the last time we heard it, Shorty was like she paid all that stuff, and they just ended up talking. That was the first time I heard that. We was like, dang.
It's so crazy because I know somebody that actually they're not together and they be spoiling each other, and I know the guy be doing his own thing.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Which is
You can say the name.
and they be actually spoiling each other. Like he bought her purse.
What, Birkin?
He bought him her little. Wait, what did he?
He been up about no Birkin.
oh,
Yes.
end of the E.
Yeah,
Okay,
and the
Okay,
thing
we
is that I know he be bogus because like you still be trying to.
because he be kicking it with her.
So it's like
And he be at everybody's hearts and everybody's stories. Those little hearts.
Would y'all break up somebody's relationship?
you know what's so crazy? I feel like
Have y'all?
I would tell somebody like, hey,
She
you're
did.
using my stuff. Like I'm not even trying to be bogus, but like get your dude. Like I not get your dude, but
Get your
give you
dude.
a heads up. Like he's texting me. Like that's embarrassing. I would want a girl to tell me.
Have y'all done it though? My
I'll
bad.
never
Tiffany.
break up a home, but I'll shake up an apartment.
You did that shit.
That's almost.
Earthquake that
You
mug.
talking about the windows going break?
So you have,
I ain't saying
basically.
no more.
Nah, you have. That's the answer right there.
Yeah, definitely. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely.
But you know what they say? You know what they say? Like we say, never let your boyfriend get in the way of you meeting your husband.
That shit is crazy, bro. I swear to God. That shit. What?
It's,
Gee,
it's not crazy. 'Cause, like,
Bro, we're
what
best
you're not
friends.
doing though, like I'm telling you, what you're not doing, another person can do. That's women and men, like period.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And I'm not doing something that any man wants, and I'm probably gonna go find that somewhere else. Like so, that be like there's always somebody's match. Like there's always your
Yeah.
husband or wife out there that's gonna meet your standards. So don't waste your time on somebody that's wasting your time or not meeting what you want. Actually, you go find that somebody else somewhere else.
Yeah. Shit, I
So I'm gonna
wasted
keep
years.
talking. I'm gonna keep doing what I want to do until like
That yeah.
somebody we're on the same page.
You don't think it's, but the boyfriend, that's where it starts. You don't just marry her, wake up and give her a ring.
Also,
I was saying also boyfriends boyfriends stopped being boyfriends like half
They
the way
get
in the
too
relationship. They get,
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna be honest.
and that's
For sure.
also a big
Yeah.
thing for me. Like I feel like once you get comfortable, where you don't even feel the need to be like flirting or anything or any of that stuff. It's
Yeah.
kind of like I could easily get that attention somewhere else. So don't.
You
let
sure
me-
can. That's the thing.
Sure, definitely.
That's why I don't know. I don't seek a problem like if a dude would act like I don't want you on that heavily, like, cause that's the thing, like, bro. Just knowing your shorty, just I don't know. She like showcase to everybody. That ain't no pleasable feeling. Like
You said she's showcased.
a showcase. Everybody like they go in there. She all over.
You know how
it,
they be
man.
like for free?
Yeah.
Like, damn, for free? Yeah, type shit. You know, IG, you see this, be like, damn, that's your girl. Seeing that shit for free. That shit to be posted somewhere on OnlyFans. Make some money at least. You feel me?
Yeah, you might see it on the story for like 24 hours, but that's not quite it.
All right, so we transition to the section where y'all ask us questions. Y'all ask a series of questions about us. So
Ask you questions about yourself or ask you questions?
both ourselves and just our opinion about
There's
something.
one known question, like, what's that question? Like, if you would ever, what's for good girl or woman? So, would you ever, okay, so for in your case, would you guys ever talk to a woman that has a kid?
When?
Hey, go.
Like what age?
Like, right now? Like,
No.
would you ever talk to a kid?
I'm gonna be like brutally honest. Like, I feel like right now, no. If I was like 20,
Because you're 21, right?
I just feel like even if I was 21, 22, if I was still like
Wouldn't do that for me.
in college, I just don't see because I still got it. I'm dedicated to like basketball. I'm a basketball player in college, so it's like a lot of that's hard. Like and keeping up school and working. Like,
Do y'all think y'all are able to tell like when a girl has a kid though? Like
Yeah.
y'all can tell.
Tell?
yeah, I can a little bit because
Like it's certain like they I don't know, their responsibilities are like they
So which one of us got a kid?
which one?
which one?
So which one of us got a kid?
You guys
You don't say, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
you guys first.
Yes, right.
You said I guess right. I
Maybe
said
though. Yeah, it's me.
I was gonna say yeah, I was gonna say yeah. I swear to God. I'm God.
because a lot of your responses is
Did you
like
able to tell she had a kid?
But I would never.
nah, but just as you asked us, but your responses to certain things,
Yeah.
it's like
I would never talk to
she's
you.
free.
Yeah, she seemed more free spirit. Shit, you feel me?
You've been through a lot. Get to a point where it's like,
But I would never talk to a guy that has a kid.
I wouldn't
not?
either.
You would?
Would you want a guy to talk to you?
Because I'm sorry, my. Yeah.
Her daughter's a priority.
No, yeah, but also it's just like my experience. I know how guys move. And if you got a kid, I know you're trying to kick it with your baby mama. And I ain't.
Man, come on, bro.
That ain't fair.
That ain't fair.
No. I know, like, no.
So okay, that could be your reason, but do you think that's equative? Is that fair?
If I talk to a guy with a kid, I don't know. I don't even
It's like a lot of people. It's a lot of how you know how that person is from the jump. You know what you know what I'm saying, what direction he headed. So it's like a lot of people, the people you choose. You got to evaluate a person before you actually invest in them.
Yeah.
A lot of girls like, oh, this happened to me, but hey, you knew what he was
Yeah,
on.
like,
Like
you knew
you
he was a
knew what
person,
he was
like-
on. Like
I mean, but everybody
not all the time, but like majority of the time you can sense it before it gets serious. Like you don't even really.
I feel like every like time also like parents always spin back and on that like we're gonna try to make it work as a family, and that I feel like that would be like you can't really argue that, you know, you can't really be like
That's wrong.
damn, you know, like what are you gonna be like, oh, I don't want that kid to grow up with their parents be together. No, like no. I felt bad. I feel bad,
Don't
you know.
spin the block. Don't spin the block.
Oh, so you wouldn't talk to your baby daddy?
Sorry. I made it have a reaction.
you would. I mean,
Wait, say it again.
Would you?
Talk to your baby daddy.
yeah.
Say the wrong
Bro, this
answer.
camera is right.
Say the wrong answer.
Hey, we being blunt. Ain't nothing. I mean, y'all, if you don't want to say it,
We
but
haven't.
You
No,
would?
it's an understanding between us though.
Oh, okay.
It's cool,
Yeah.
but there's times where I've thought, but there's times where I'm like, nah, it's actually healthier sometimes not to be with that person, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, if you
and
know,
that is
yeah.
not everything, so I'm never gonna sacrifice her happiness or my happiness, you know?
for something else, just for that.
Somebody else, yeah.
Because we did talk about it, like you get different results out of certain people if they was growing up the home that they got brought up in, like
Yeah.
especially females saying have a father in life. Majority of them females who like just having sex with everybody, they ain't got no father. I'm not saying this all the time, but it's like they ain't get that comfort for their dad, so they walk in the world like I'm my own protector, like so I'm just go wild out.
My dad loved me.
Me too. Keep that.
Yeah, nah. Like I think 2-parent households definitely.
They mold you in a different way.
Yeah, for sure. Like
Well,
I didn't.
Your parents were together?
Nah,
Mine's
I
just-
didn't. They got divorced. They split up. I don't even remember them together, but I used to visit my dad type shit. Like I see him.
Yeah. I never thought that would be like that though, but sometimes things happen. It's actually healthier like now, like probably like when I was like, I got pregnant at 20 years old. 20, right? Yeah, 20. So I was thinking the same way. I was like, I cannot, well, not saying thinking the same way, but I could not be in, raise my kid in 2 different households, you know?
Yeah.
But now that I'm in that situation, I'm like, you know what? It's actually peaceful.
Yeah.
Like, you know? when you put yourself in something you can't speak, and so you put yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I can't speak on it because my two parents together, so I don't know how that feels. So I just know a lot of people.
Together?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
them two. The bald head dude.
How's that like?
I mean, like that's because they married too, and like you get to see it from a different scope. Like my mom, how she treat him as a father of the house, and how he treat her. Like that's how I know how to treat girls, right? But they don't know how to return it. Like my mom didn't tell me everything about females, so like I respect that, and I get to see it from a distance. So it's like they showing me how they talk, and they doing it. They leading by example. So that's the way.
Yeah. I feel like since my mom's not remarried, she's married and she's in a really good relationship, and that really did also like change my perspectives on like how like relationships are kind of ran, because like they do things where like they make sure to have like a date night every at least once a week, like to make sure like like so everything's good and their communication is really good. Also like I've noticed the way they communicate with each other is very understanding. They do like it shows me how like kind of like how things like are kind of ran healthy in a way, like without also like needing to be toxic.
Sure.
So yeah, I feel like since when they got together, that's when I kind of like shifted my perspective a little bit, because I was also like didn't grow up with that like seeing a healthy relationship, Definitely in Chicago on the west side is the most toxic shit.
The west side.
Yeah. So,
Wild West.
Oh, wow.
Gee, they be tweaking on that. I ain't gonna lie. All right.
It's when you don't grow up like with that kind of that like good kind of like at least like role model of what a healthy couple should look like. Right. I feel like you don't know what to look for. Exactly.
I'm not saying it's always bad for the kid, but it's like you would rather go with the one that works better majority of the time. You know what I'm saying? That's what we see in results. So I mean, I can attest to it by having two parents. Any more questions?
No, I really don't have many questions. I can't think. What time is it? Dang, no, I don't have many questions. I'm so sorry.
That's it?
Yeah. You got questions?
No, I didn't know. I
didn't know. Yeah, if we would have knew that we had to come up with questions.
No, I feel we did this. It's just random. Like, they don't even supposed to be playing.
I'm just like, what's the quadratic formula?
Shit, I ain't did math for like 2 years.
Negative b plus or minus the square root of negative b minus 4ac all over 2a.
Well, you said you were in college, right?
Yeah.
What college you go to?
UIC.
UIC?
What school do you guys go to?
I went to last year I was at East West University. Not at Kennedy King, but I'm gonna be going to Roosevelt.
What's your major?
Communication, English communication. This is why I kind of dip my feet into this, the media part, so make it more relatable. What's your major?
Engineering. I'm probably gonna switch into business and then my minor in engineering.
You fuck with it, or it's like you just chose it?
Well, I really do like engineering, but the way engineering has been getting changed into the program is that why I'm kind of phasing out of it.
Yeah.
And just our business has been doing pretty good, so like I mean we've been wanting to learn more about it, and I have an opportunity to do it. So
I was gonna say that. Tell them y'all business name. You know what I'm saying?
We are the owners of Sueñitos Collective. You can follow us at Sueñitos Collective on Instagram. We are a woman-owned business. We do everything. These are our hoodies we have on. We make them by scratch.
On the bag.
I'll put it inside the video for you.
I'm gonna turn around. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Follow us. And yeah, then we also post like a lot of things that we kind of be doing on our day-to-day, because we have quite interesting lives. Like our weeks are just really random sometimes.
And busy.
Yeah, we be running around.
Yeah, we be hosting like a lot of events and stuff.
Yeah.
That's dope. So I want to tap in and check out their shit. Yeah, just tap in and it'll be right here.
Pop out with us. They're not.
So we can't pop out. We can't pop out.
with y'all.
We can't pop out. If we got a fake ID, we can. I ain't doing that.
Y'all can fakes. Just give the fake's name. Guess this.
I don't think I can ever do that. I feel less. I'm like, I ain't finna do that. It ain't that deep. I'll wait one more. I got one more year. I'll wait.
Hey, go to the club once and then
Yes, if you go to the club, y'all never gonna leave. I promise you. You guys are.
I mean, I can leave the club, but
I don't think I'm a party person. I've been to parties, but I just don't feel like I'm a huge party person. I'm chill.
Okay, that's true.
Cause I do a lot of other stuff. Like I'm.
You just have to find the right people to party with. To be honest with you, when we started going out, that's because I used to not be the biggest like person to do all that. But when we started going out, me and her, knowing that we have each other's backs and like we're never gonna be kind of by ourselves in a way, is like what really kind of is.
Yeah.
Like,
and we
cool.
do everything together. Every business move, like we are always together. Like I've done bottle girl service, and she'll just be sitting right there.
Yeah, I'll go support her.
We'll be hosting, and one of us will say we always support each other.
Yeah, one of us hosts, the other will go.
Yeah,
like yeah.
No, that's beautiful. But I just feel like my other two real homies, like Devin and my other friend, they don't like partying. So it's like I've been to more parties they have, but that's not. Especially the other dude. He don't even leave. He's in the house right now. So it's like that's just not they. And I don't know. It's the people you like. You got accustomed to the people you hang around with. So it's like if they ain't really gonna enjoy you just out there with random people, you ain't gonna feel like that type of togetherness. Like you really want to do it. It just be like you forcing it. So maybe in the future I may do it, but it's like I don't know. Yeah, because I've always been like a sports kid. I've done activities, so I ain't never had no leisure time.
Also, just going like once in a while to school.
Yeah.
I'm really only there for networking purposes and supporting people half of the time. And even then, like sometimes the nights are slow, and you just take a slow weekend and you just go
right.
home, you know. But it's also just cool to meet people, and that like just the personalities you meet while being out is just crazy. Like there's just so many different.
You find out like when I be going out and I be saying I'm a teacher, they be like, oh
yeah.
They be surprised.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I ain't gonna lie. No disrespect. I was surprised.
That's crazy.
Yeah, when I go out to like someone has told me like they'll see my lock screen and be like, you're her mom.
Yeah. And there's always like people asking us about what we do.
They be surprised.
They be surprised. Hey, that's better. 'Cause people gonna judge, but hey, that's on them.
I don't care. If someone does, I'm gonna live my life.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I want to do long term. I want to go back to school for early childhood and that's be my long term career. But I'm sorry, social media, everything, that's where the money at. So I'm gonna do what I want to do.
It's where the money's at, and where the just also meeting people. That's for me. I also like the connections and being able to like just do all these
Mold
things
people,
with
yeah.
cool people. That's also why we have a collective. We try to work with like local artists and stuff like that.
Oh, for sure. That's dope. All right, guys. So we concluding up. Any words of encouragement for them out there? People who out there lonely ain't really doing nothing. Y'all got a good life, huh?
Don't let anybody control you.
Have fun, live your life, and we're still young. Don't.
Live while you're young.
Yeah, have fun.
If you're a guy, get a car.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Get a car.
Get a car. That's if y'all want them, go get a car.
No.
That's the starters.
Yeah.
All right, I appreciate y'all tuning in for episode 7. That's gonna wrap it up. I thank you guys again for being a part of this,
Having us.
and we will support you with all the rest.